Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Dexter Gavel and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Now I wanted to address some stuff before we actually started today. Yes, I've still been running into issues when it came to streaming. I did a test, or at least one test recently, and testing different things like the bitrate and even the resolution, thinking maybe those would change things. Those were not the issue. I was still having disconnection issues even after making changes, even reverting back to the original settings I had back when I first started streaming, and I was still running into the disconnection issues. So until I'm able to figure out what the heck the actual problem is, I've decided I'm not going to be streaming these for a while. I'm actually just going to be recording these natively. I hope this works well, considering I've done it before where I streamed once, my computer randomly decided to turn off, and the only reason I was able to keep all the information was because I was streaming, and that saved on Twitch. But for now, I'll just be recording these natively and posting these on YouTube. So, what I wanted to do today is go talk to Broken Mountain. But before I get into that, I completely forgot last time that I didn't even summon my minions. Let me go see what we can do with this guy. And we get... Oh, little Cactuar's gonna be joining us today. Hello, little buddy. Alright, was there something else I wanted to mention? I don't think so. So for now, I will continue talking with Broken Mountain with the side quest of When Push Comes to Shove. Broken Mountain has lost his usual air of composure. Oh boy. Dexter, I'm afraid I have naught but ill tidings to share. The Mumulja have returned with reinforcements. Oh, the same ones we fought before? Uh-oh. According to reports from Maelstrom Command, they have their eyes fixed on Wineport. Having been driven out from the ruins of Nim, I have no doubt they mean to take the village as their new base of operations. We have fanned the flames of their aggression, Dexter. Thus it is our duty to put matters to rights. We're just going to be fanning them even more at this point, aren't we? I fear they pose too great a threat to consider as part of Dorgono's training. Regardless of what may happen, I expect you to prioritize the Mumulja above all else. When you're ready, my men and I shall meet you at Raincatcher Gully. Sure thing, boss! Alright, teleporting off to Raincatcher Gully. That'll be... Raincatcher... Nope, I'm in the wrong area. It's supposed to be up here correctly. They're going to be near Wineport, but I guess I can just meet them there. It's specifically at the Raincatcher Gully docks. Okay, so it's going to be off to the east of where this aethercurrents is located, right? No, it's to the south. Oh, right, it's over by that hut, isn't it? Yeah, it's over by the hut where I can talk with, where I used to talk with Oboro. I don't remember if he's still there. I think he is. Ah, there it is, everyone. Ah, Dorgono's here. Ah, the strong-willed warrior from last time, too. Oh, sorry, wrong buttons. Oh, what a life I have lived to be blessed a second time by your presence. I speak on behalf of all when we say we shall do our utmost to live up to your deeds. Oh, I'm so glad I'm seen in such high regard. Hello, Dexter. Your axe is looking quite sharp this evening. You're not trying to hit on me, are you? I hope you're not. Our scouts tell us the Mumulja are still to the south. There's no way of knowing which path they will take to reach Wineport, so we must head them off at every available avenue, lest they turn the hamlet into a battlefield. Dexter, I would ask you to head due south and do away with any enemies you find along the way. The rest of us shall sweep west towards Red Mantis Falls, then south through the Severing String. Dorgono, you will stay close to me in the rear. You will aid me in support, nothing more. If you insist. I'm sorry, Dorgono, but there's too much at stake to risk your losing control of your inner beast. Yet with you joining me in support, I fear we may lack the strength to do away with the Mumulja. No need to fear, brother, for you have my axe! Curious Gorge, you're back! Feeling better? What a welcome surprise! Are you sure you're able to fight? After bashing boulders and toppling titans with the marauders, I've never felt better. You again. Come to slow us down, worm. No more than the horn-mad cow unable to control her inner beast. How about when this is over, I show you my inner beast and... Guys, enough! Both of you! Brother, if you're sure you can handle it, I would have you take the lead. Ooh. Heck yeah! Oh, of course, Dorgono's not interested. Of course she's not. Right then, let's move quickly. Dexter, we'll meet you where the paths join on the road leading to Limsa Lominsa. Aye aye. Didn't even give a salute either? What the heck? Why didn't I salute? Alright, so we're heading... Oh, due south from here. Okay. Let's go, Popcorn! Okay, so there's going to be a spot around here to this... Aha! I see the destination up ahead. Oh, hello, Bloody Mary. Not going to be fighting you today. Alright, so we're going to just be surveying the area for any fighters. Anything around here? Hostile presence! Oh no, how dare you! Come here, guys! I'm going to uppercut you for a little bit. I think at this point I could just fight one of you at a time. Ow! How dare you! I was just about to use Berserk, you jerk! There, now you die. Very slowly. Also get a little bit of health back. Because why not? There we go. Now it's your turn. Ooh, hold on. And Fellcleave! And Fellcleave! I love doing that! Oh, dead already. That took a lot less than I thought. Okay, so we're going to be... Oh, right. We're going to be heading back south. Oh, we're going to be surveying another area to the south. Okay, I thought we were going to be meeting up with everyone back at where they said there was going to branch between Limsa to Limsa Lominsa. But I guess I'm just... Oh, right. I'm going to be heading my way down to there. All right, so who decides to show up here? Any takers? Ah, 3 this time. Hello, friends. Wow, you took a lot of damage real quick. Oh, no, don't you dare. Okay, now focus on you. Those really big attacks, and... Oh, wow. I didn't even finish my combo against you. No, don't you dare. And now you. A little bit of health back, even though I don't need it. And Fellcleave. And one more for good measure. There we go. Okay. All right, I've surveyed the areas, and now I have, one more to find further south. Aha, there it be. All right, any more decide to show their faces? Probably. Aha, another 3, how dare you? Come hither. He's a little bit angry, so I can decimate. Bam! Might as well get angry again. A little bit of healing. And then decimate again. Ow! How dare you! I was in the middle of striking you as hard as I could. Fine. I get a little bit more angry. How about that? And then you. There. Okay. Survey the area. Okay, now I rendezvous. Oh. Actually, not even as far as I thought you would be. Oh. You guys okay? Wait, where's Dorgono? My apologies, sir. We failed you. Yeah, what happened? Dexter, thank goodness you're unharmed. The Mumulja, they caught us unawares as we passed through the severed string. We had no choice but to make haste toward the rendezvous point. As I'd feared, Brother's boasting was just that. He was the first to falter and failed to keep up as we fled. Him along with Dorgono. Oh, they're both back there? Please, you must find them before they are slain by the Mumulja. Or worse. Okay, let's go see if we can know what we can do to potentially help. Where are they? Further north. Right. Oh, there they are. You guys okay? What's happening here? Oh, okay, so you fought them. Oh, wait. Did you fight those guys single-handed? Oh, shit. You okay, George? Sorry, Gorge. Why did I revert to calling you George again? God damn it. Dexter, be on your guard. Dorgono, she defeated the Mumulja, but... Oh, boy. As I figured. Her inner beast has consumed her! My strength has failed me, Dexter. Please, you have to stop Dorgono. All right. I shall do my utmost to quell your anger with my own. Oh, wait. You quelled it on your own? Hey, would you look at that? I did it! I've suppressed the will of Karash! Huh, that was neat. Could it be? She overcame her inner beast through her resolve to protect me? I don't know if it's that. The flames of her spirit burn so brightly, and yet it feels as though mine have all but guttered out. Pray return to the others without me. I cannot face them like this. Aww. Performance anxiety? Not the kind you're thinking of. Get your mind out of the gutter. We have struck 2 birds with a single stone. The Mooblejaw have been repelled, and Dorgono has at last gained control over her inner beast. The power of Karash is now mine to control. Soon my people will welcome me back with open arms. Let's hope they do. I would certainly hope so. Let us return to the Morabi dry docks and prepare for your send-off, shall we? Is it just me or did that seem a little too easy? I lacked the courage to ask you before, but now I must. Dexter, would you return with me to the Azim Steppe? There's much my people could teach you, just as you could teach us. With your help, we would never need fear the will of Karash ever again. Maybe? Please, Dexter, say you'll join my clan? That's a little heavy to lay on immediately, and we have options. I cannot abandon my duties here. Who would protect Eorzea in my absence, or I must remain here and continue my trading? That is true. Well, I mean, who would protect Eorzea in my presence? The Scions would do well, but they technically rely on the Warrior of Light, so I don't know how well that's going to work. Can't abandon my duties here. I mean, my duties aren't solely to here at this point. Must remain here and continue my training? Maybe. I mean, there's not really much more I can learn here, is there? I'll say... what should I say? Cannot abandon my duties... Not really sure which one of these I should say. Let's I mean, yeah, if I would, joining her clan wouldn't necessarily mean I have to stay there, would it? So I could say who else would protect Eorzea if I'm not going to. But I know that the Scions can at least do something, so we're not worried about that. I still feel like these other 2 options aren't really the correct answer either, especially given what we're doing. I'll say I don't really... Wow, I'm so indecisive. I'm not sure which one of these I should say. Dang it. Cannot abandon my duties here. I mean, I do have duties here, but it's not just to here. So I guess I must continue. You know what? I'll say I have to continue my training because there's still more I can learn. Always. There's always more to learn. If you would rather train here than at the Azim Steppe, then that is your right. Forget what I asked. It was foolish of me to think you could give up your life here in Eorzea. Come, we should return to the Morabi dry docks. The others are waiting. Alright, so the fact that Curious Gorge is not going to come back with us concerns me a little, but I don't know where he's going to go. Or where we're going to meet up with him again. Back to the dry docks. Let's go see how well things are going back there. I'm assuming Dorgono's going to be out there as well. Let's go see. And you are... Aha! Oh, everyone's there. Except Curious Gorge, I think. Yeah, Curious Gorge isn't here. I shall miss Dorgono. She was a fair rose amidst a heap of... Forget I said anything. Oh, what were you going to say? Huh. Oh, I think I know what you were going to say. Let us keep our earlier conversation between us, yes? Yeah. Unless something's going to require me to go with you. Don't know. It pains me much, It pains me to let such a fine warrior leave. Still, I cannot begrudge you for wishing to return home. A part of me wishes to stay and repay your kindness. Before coming here, I was certain redemption was beyond my reach. Now, thanks to you and your warriors, I've learned to harness the power of Karash. At last, I can return home and show my people this strength is a gift, not a curse. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Farewell. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? Probably we're going to have to go back to her home because she's not actually going to be either fully in control yet, or her people still aren't going to see her as the way she wants them to. So we're going to have to help her in some way. Right? Once again, we are indebted to you, Dexter. Not only have we eliminated the Mamulja threat, we've helped Dorgono on her way to reuniting with her people. Yet there still remains the matter of my brother. He would not dare admit it, but I knew from the moment he laid eyes on her that he was in love. And therein lies the problem. The only love he has ever known is that for his axe and the thrill of battle. In light of her less than favorable treatment of him since his defeat here at the Wolves' Den, I fear his love and loathing for her are at odds with one another. Unable to get a grasp on his emotions, he's lost touch with his inner beast. Yeah, that makes sense, of course. He will be distraught in her absence, to be sure. But as they say, time heals all wounds. All we can do now is wait and hope he recovers. If anything should happen, you will be the first to know. Thank you, sir. I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen. I just don't know what... Oh, you know what it is? I wonder if he's gonna try to run away to go meet with her. That might be why we eventually go. Next one's level 68. I won't be there for a while, so I am gonna worry about this once the main story quests get up to level 68. So, at this point, what I could do, since the main quests are going to be at level 65, I'm basically halfway through the main story at this point, right? So what I could do, I've been thinking about this ever since I sat here waiting to start recording, is maybe I could just take a break from the story and start working on other class quests. Since pretty much every class I have is at least level 66, so I could do all the way up to level 65 for all of them. But I think I'm actually going to wait to do all that until after the main story is done, and we're getting into the post-Stormblood content. That'll certainly pad out that a lot more. So I am going to head back to... Where was it again? I completely forgot the name. We're not at Namai. Were we at a Namai? Yeah. I feel like we were. Hold on. Open the map. Where's that? Wait. Yeah, we were at Namai. Yeah, let's head back there. That's where we need to go. I completely forgot. Yeah, here we are. There's everyone. Alright, now that we're here, we can talk to Yugiri to start up the next quest, which is... Here there be Zayla. Is that how it's pronounced? Zayla? Zila? I'm not sure. Yugiri is ready to guide you to the Azim Steppe, the homeland of Dorgono. If we're all ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. Circuitous? We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Desari. So we can't head there directly? Dang it. You two are staying behind? A pity we have no time to speak at length, but there is no rest for the righteous. Godspeed. We both have long roads ahead of us. Good luck to us both, huh? Aw, man, it's been so long since I've talked to them, I actually forgot exactly why they're staying behind. Dang it. I wish I knew. Okay, so we're going to be heading back to... Jump scare. We're heading back to Isari, which is back... north from here, back to the Ruby Sea. And then from there, we're going to be heading north... Oh, we're heading back to the settlement of Isari, actually. Okay. Let's go! I need to be heading this way. Actually, would it be better... I don't think it would be better if I teleported anywhere, would it? No, because there's no easy teleportation spot there, so I'll just have to go this way. Actually, hold on. While I'm here, I completely forgot. Something else I said I was thinking of doing was seeing if I could get other aethercurrents here. Where's the closest one? 355 to the west, so back this way. Let me just grab this while I'm here. Or at least grab all the ones that I can that are in this area. So, hold on, to the west. So it's back over in this area here, probably? Probably. Let's see, quickest way to get there. Do I go through this area to get there? I don't remember. Or maybe I need to go back down here to the Yuzaku Manor to do that. Maybe? Let's double check. Whee! Ow! That was a lot of damage. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to come back to deal with you later. I didn't realize there was gonna be someone down there. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was an opening in the grate here, so I can go through here. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so from here... 55 to the northwest. Okay, so it is over here somewhere. Wait, hold on. Okay, so is... Wait, hold on. North... Oh, northeast is back this way. Oh, wait, was it up there somehow? Might have actually missed it. Just check here real quick. Yeah, it is back up there. Dang it. Okay, so I have to make my way back up first. Let me do that. At least I can actually get up here. I thought this was... For some reason, I thought this was going to be too steep for me to run through. But nope, we're good. No, I'm not interested today. Pardon me. I'm just making my way through. No need to fight. No need to be so aggressive. Okay, so back into my... And it looks like we're going to have to actually... Yeah, I think we actually have to go up from here. So, make my way back through the aetherite. And head upwards. Whee! Can I go up this way? No. I have to make my way through here first. And then head up. So the current should be... Oh, it should be up near the gravesite, shouldn't it? Let's just double check. Southwest. Yep, so it's in this direction somewhere. Pardon me, Rhinoceros Beetle, not interested in fight. What did I say? I'm not interested in fighting you right now. Or you. Okay, so if I'm correct, it actually should be... Up here! It is! I knew it. Hello, aethercurrent. And now that I have this... What else do I need? Where's the next one? Next one is to the south. Okay, so it must be back down this way. I'm pretty sure I can just get down here as long as I don't run into anything, right? As long as I don't run into any enemies, I can just jump down and take damage. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so just make sure not to encounter anything on the way down. And then from here... Yes, continue south from here. Okay, probably on that island again. So let's head off that way. Whee! Throw these, what are these patty areas or just ponds? I'm not sure. Probably. Let's see. Well, I know that one of the points was along this bridge. Oh, was it this bridge or was it another bridge? It was this bridge that it was on. So from here, continue south. Okay, so it is on this island somewhere. Let's go see if I can find where it is. Oh, I thought for some reason this water was going to be more shallow. Okay, so it's going to be further south than the initial point that I found. At least I think it is. Was it with this one? Oh, wait, I think it was on the... Yeah, it was on the western Ryuin Bridge because the manor was just close to that. I see. So the point... The point that I got last time was off in that direction, not here. The point is not on this bridge, is it? Southeast. Nope, still in this direction. Alright, mount up. Let's see if I can get through here without interacting with anything. Help! Help me! I don't want to fight any of you. Let's just avoid you as best I can. Avoid all these Tanagas that want to hurt me immensely. Just make sure you don't want to fight me first, and then... Okay, now I'll see where I can go from here. It is directly south from here, so it is through this castrum. Alright. Where exactly could it be from here? Is it all the way up here where I was when I was freeing the captured people? Oh, yep, it was. Dang it. I didn't know it was going to be over here. Please don't fight me. Good. Okay. Let's grab this point. There we go. Oh! It's complete already? Wait. Can I actually do it now? Yes! I can actually fly through here now. Oh, it's going to make getting through here so much easier now. Although I don't know where... I mean, I'm pretty sure the story's going to have us go... Actually, yeah. Story's going to have us go into here eventually. But at least I can fly, so it'll be much easier to get through to there for now. Okay, nice! Now, for me to head back... Actually, I'm just going to teleport back to Namai at this point. Make it much quicker to get back to the Ruby Sea from here. And then while I'm heading... Oh, hold on. I know something I could do. Falcon Porter. Can you take me all the way to the Ruby Sea? Hire a porter. Tamamizu. No, I don't want to go all the way to Tamamizu or to Onokoro, I don't think. Right? Hold on. Onokoro? Is that where I want to go? No, Onokoro is... Where was Onokoro again? Ah! Yes, it was on the way here. So what I could do is just get onto a porter until we get about this point, and then I can dismount. I'll do that. Hire a porter to Onokoro. Yes. Oh, it automatically flies us. That's so cool. I didn't think they would do that. That's awesome. All right, because I wanted to do it this way because I can actually just check stuff while I'm still flying. So, oh, right. I mean, what I wanted to do was something else, but I'm realizing we don't have a lot of time now because we're almost up to the Ruby Sea now. Yeah, here we go. And then from here, dismount. There we go. Okay, because I actually wanted to check to see if I could... wrong buttons. Wanted to check to see what else I could find for aethercurrents in this area. The Ruby Sea, it just has a quest left to unlock it. So, hold on. Is this... I wonder, is this the quest that's going to give me what I need? I mean, the where we need to go for this... A little inappropriate, I feel like, but oh well. I mean, is this next story quest what's going to get us the current that we need? I didn't see if it was the case. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Okay. Journey to the Azim Steppe. So apparently that's not what I don't think that's what we need to continue with this quest, with this thing. So let's see if there's any quests around here that give me an ether current. That's not related to that. I'm pretty sure the one down here called Heaven Sent, yeah, I think that's related to whatever this is as well. So it's not what I'm looking for. There should be... I mean, there's a thing here, but that sounds like it unlocks a dungeon. So I don't think it's that. There's some quest back here, but I don't think that's it either. Yeah, because if there was going to be a quest that unlocked a special ether current, it would have been a blue icon, right? Don't see any other blue icons aside from what I saw here, right? No, not Tamamizu. It's here. Is it a No, it's not a Tamamizu. Huh. Maybe... I honestly don't know. I guess at this point I'll just continue the Azim Steppe, and if this won't give me the current that I need, but I'll come back here at a later point and see if I can find it. Actually, you know what? I can just look for... I could just take time right now to look it up. I have the website up right now. Eorzea database. Can I look it up here? Let's see. Do a search for quests. What would it be considered? A side quest? I think so. So if it looks for side quests for... Come on, let me do this properly. Dang it. For Ulthard or Hingan? Probably Ulthard. Let's see what I can find here. Well, this is... Oh, nope. This is all the... Wait. This is all Azim Steppe stuff. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Really not, because Hingon is something else. Oh, of course there's more pages. Why didn't I look at that? Okay, Ruby C. I wish I knew which ones... I wish this almost told me which ones would be that. Trying to remember... Nope. Okay, that... Wait. What kind of quest is this? Oh! Wait! Palace of Lost Souls is the one that gets me the current. Okay! Head back to... there. Real quick, so I'm just going to teleport all the way back to Tamamizu. Glad I decided to look that up, because I would have missed it entirely. I thought the quest was going to be to unlock a dungeon, but I guess not. Let's see, and then from here, I head outside. Okay, right, I head outside through here. And then from here, I can swim all the way over. Alright, Bert, let's go. Okay, so, yep, here it is. I almost forgot exactly where it was in relation to Tamamizu. I do find it funny how the gift of the underwater allows me, even my mounts, to breathe underwater. I think it's funny. Because they're not the ones related in the actual thing, only I was. Alright, so where do I... It's on the other side of the town. Okay. Nope. Gotta go around. It should be this one, right? Yeah, here we go. Palace of Lost Souls. Kurenai is staring intently at you. What could you be staring for? Are you a man from above? Maybe. I'm Kurenai, sister of the Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Oh, you're the sister of the princess? Ooh. Your bearing bespeaks a strength and courage few possess. I've been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. You have? Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance. Didn't they say before that she was sickly, or was I just thinking that? A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claims he had come to bestow a blessing of holy protection upon the palace. The incantation he muttered instead drew forth a terrible spirit, which took possession of my sister's body. Oh, that's not bueno. Not long after, similar wraiths of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing the souls of their nearby guards. Oh, so Void Scent had taken over a palace somewhere? Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth. We've placed a seal over Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer. Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. Oh, God, destroy the princess just to save the... Oh, that's a lot. I beseech you, man of the land, lend me unto your might. Please, find a way to save her. I'll see that she's kept from danger, or I cannot make any promises. No, I'll certainly help. Thank you. Truly, I know not what I would have done had you said no. Now, please, follow me. We must speak with Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret. I'm pretty sure was Shiosai the man we were talking to before? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, it was! Right, we have to head back up. And the way up was, yes, through here. It was who we were talking to before. Hello again. And you are? What are you talking about? We talked last time. Chirp, chirp. You do remember me, right? Lady Kurenai, what brings you here? Okay, for some reason I thought she was making some kind of signal with her hands, but I realized she was just talking. What? My lady, you of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets. much less a newcomer whose intentions we know not of. What other choice did I have? When the seal breaks, we'll be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and people than turning to outside help? And you think this man has some hidden power capable of delivering Suino Sato from untold disaster? I mean, I might. I realize it's not in your nature to ask for assistance, but like it or not, there is little else we can do. No outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this man's aid. Come on. You know it. You have the right of it. Yes. Very well. I will give our friend until the next high tide to rescue the princess. If he fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have even bigger stakes now. Remember, my lady, should it come to this, you shall be the one to inherit the throne. Alright, she's completely aware. Here, take this scroll. It will permit you to pass into Shusui of the Violet Tides. I presume you're aware of where it's located? I don't think so. Not to worry, I'll show him there. Oh, thank you. The palace lies just beyond the turquoise trench. Before we leave, however, there's one last thing I must share with you. Yes? I was not entirely truthful in everything I've told you. Uh-oh. What was the lie? Are you not actually the princess? It's nothing that affects our current predicament, but it is nevertheless a lie I mean to set straight once this is all over. Forgive me. If it was something I could tell you now, I would. Okay. Not entirely sure what that means, but I guess we gotta go speak with Kurenai. Where exactly is she? According to my minimap, somewhere south. Somewhere. Oh, wow, she's really far. Okay. Okay, beyond the turquoise trench. So I just head due southwest for quite a while? Okay, we can do that. Is there a way through here? There is! Aha, okay. I wondered if there was a way for me to head directly due southwest from here rather than exiting the same way we came in. Thankfully not. No, thankfully there is. I mean, that's what I meant. Back out into the water, and due southwest. Now, I'm pretty sure... Then again, we're going pretty fast, so it shouldn't take that long to get there. It didn't even take that long to get to the Isle of Zeki the first time, so this should be pretty easy, too. The Adventure. Wait, was that... Oh, yeah, the Adventure was the ship we were at before. Okay. So we just continue from here. New location uncovered! Yay! And then from here, we continue... Oh, we had... Start heading west from here. Dang, this trench is massive, actually. Woo! We don't have to head up from here after this, do we? I don't think so. Oh, we do, because the marker says we have to go down. Oh, okay. So continue down into the depths. Oh, wow, the trench goes really far down. Oh, we still have to go down. Oh! Oh, there actually is an entire palace under the water. Okay, cool. Wow, this is really far down. -5 units already. Damn. Yeah, that's really far down. Woo! Whee! Alright, Kurenai, where are you? Are you... Okay, you're at the gate. This is in front of it. Okay. Whoop. Hello, Kurenai! These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you, Dexter. Though he may not know it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful to you too. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however, indirectly has been tormenting him. Now there's not much time left. Let us make our way in. You have the scroll of entry, correct? Remember, you'll be unable to pass through the gates without it. Alright. Ooh! Yep, here it is. Shisui of the Violet Tides now accessible in the Duty Finder. Okay. Ooh! Oh, the way they actually do this underwater looks fun. Oh, too far away. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can go into it with NPCs, so I don't have to wait for a party. Cool, I'll do that. NPC party? Oh, oh, it's not available yet? Oh, yeah, in a future update. I see now. Okay, so I have to go with players. Let's see how long this will take. Okay, yep, Shisui of the Violent Tides, and go! How long is this going to take? Roughly 7 minutes. Okay. So I guess for now I can continue with the story by heading to the Azim Steppe right now, and maybe if we complete this, it'll immediately pop us out back here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. All right, mount up. Underwater bed. We have a water bed. Oh, that's fun. All right, it's gonna be a while before I make it all the way back up to the surface, unfortunately, because we're so far down. Yeah, we were like negative. How far are we? -9 or -8? Damn. Take a while to get back up. Oh, wait, and I know from here we're going to have to head north. So I guess I'll start heading a little further north right now. I mean, can I even reach the surface from here? I can't even tell. Okay, I can reach the surface from here. I can see the surface of the water above us. Ugh. Dang, water pressure would be well, maybe not that bad. Not entirely sure. I've never been diving before, so I don't. I mean, I've been swimming before, but nothing this deep, certainly. It's mostly ponds and lakes that I've ever been in. I have been to the ocean, but not very far out, so yeah, I don't have much experience with actually deep diving. Let's see. Are there any places I can just walk on so I can... I mean, I wouldn't be able to... Oh! There we go! Didn't have to wait that long! Awesome! Alright! Shisui of the Violet Tides, let's go! Oh, we're starting on the outskirts. That... You know what? That makes a little bit of sense. Ooh, there's things under the sand. Are there things we have to fight? That's a question. Hello, everyone! Let me make sure that I have stuff active. There we go. All right, everybody ready? Let's go! First time completion bonus. I wonder who that could be. I mean, I know it's... Oh, okay, so we don't have to fight those things, apparently? I just realized we went past one of them. Didn't even proc anything. Get a little bit angry. Get a little bit of punchy here. There we go. Yeah. All right, back into this. A little bit here so they can actually get that going for later. There we go. And now your turn. Hiya! Next up, we got more crabs and a thingy. Come here, everyone. You know what? Rampart, reduce damage. Through to me. Woo. Real close. Do this again. Woo. Okay. Woo. How about I decimate? I like the sound of that. Bam. Nope, none of that, thank you. Okay, now we're back to fighting the big snake first. Serpent, sorry, not snake. There, now it's your turn. There we go. All right, is that it? A geyser? Oh, there's a geyser here. Ah, so we don't go directly through the gate first. Hey, no. You don't fight my allies, you fight me. Come here, all of you. You too. Nope, none of that. Make sure you hurt as much as possible. Also, vengeance. Hurt yourselves in the process. I like that. Nope. I think we're just down to regular single hits for here. Yep. There we go. And one more of that for good measure. Oh, there we go. Nice. We could go that way for something, but I don't know what that is. I guess I'll have to come back here with NPCs to see what that is. Hello! Hi, friend! Woo! How about I do this? Grab both of you at once! Woo! Look out! Okay, that going. Then that. Then this. Oh! Oh! Look out! Woo! And now you... Oh, hi! I didn't even see you guys. Hello! Come here. All of you. There we go. Oh, wrong one. I want to do this. So now I heal off everything every time I hit you. Ha ha ha. Not going. There we go. Almost done. Now it's just you. There. Done. Sweet. Ah, another geyser. Whee! Ah! Ooh! First boss already. Amikiri! You guys ready? Whee! Let's do this! Don't worry. I got him facing away from you guys. You're good. At least you should be. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need to felt cleave a bit so I can... don't waste so much, my points here. There we go. Figure eight pick like him. And then another... Oh! Hey! Oh, hold on. None of that, thank you. Ha ha ha! Nice. Then maim you, and then get the swing going again. Ha ha ha! I didn't see if that actually dealt any damage to me. I didn't realize that. Oh well. Grind into dust! Also, how about I do this? You hurt yourself. And also take reduced damage. Oh, hello. Hey, what are you doing? No, 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 no. You come after me, buddy. There. Uh-oh. Reduced damage. Oh, that was close. Nice, we're doing really well. It's down to 70, less than quarter already. Oh, another one of them emerges. Hi. Oh, hey. No, 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 no. They just... Ow! Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's focus on getting you out of here, and then back into this. Yeah! All right. Easy fight. Heck yeah. Stuff. A thing of scouting and a thing of slaying. I don't need either of those right now, but they might be useful as stuff, maybe, for glamours. Oh, wait, is this a sliding door? It is! Oh, hi! Come hither! I was using the wrong button. Sorry. Whoa! No, thank you! Oh, there we go. And you. There we go. And continue through. Hi! No, no, no. You come here, please. Thank you. Wrong one. I wanted to use this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, none of that, thank you. There we go. There's one down. Now it's just two of you. Actually, I think you guys are focusing him, so I'll help that. There we go. Now do this. Yes. All right. One more gate. Any more enemies show up through here? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, arrows. Because I don't need to worry about that. Oh, hello. Come here, all of you. Come, friends. Let's just drag him over. Why not? Follow. So you can take out everyone at once. Oh, hey. Hey, I was bringing them over to be able to fight these guys. What the heck? Okay, fine. Grab all of you again, just to be sure. Now come here. So I can fight all these guys at once. Now reduce damage I take. This isn't gonna hurt, probably. Not as much as I thought. Nice. This works. Heck yeah! Haha! And now, just the 3 of you. Nope, not yet. Now I can do it. Bam! None of that, thank you. Okay, now just you. And done. Ooh, treasure. Let's grab some treasure. There we go. I'll look at this that stuff later. Hello. Oh, hey, wait a minute. This is the Ruby Princess? Oh. Huh. Okay. Whee! Sure. How about reduce damage you do to me? Let's get a little bit of damage. There we go. Hey, no. Do we get behind this? Oh, we don't get behind it. What? What the heck? What did I become? Some old crone? Okay. Ha ha ha! None of that, thank you. How about I do this, though? Uh-oh. Oh, nope. None of that, whatever that is. Ooh, that looked like it was... Oh! Okay, that's what happens. Oh. It follows them after it blasts. Nope, none of that, thank you. Have to do this again? Probably. Nope, probably not. I don't think I did that correctly. Oh. Oh, great, now I have to do... Oh, shoot. Whoops, I did that a little too early. Oh, boy. Ha ha ha! Nice! I didn't think that was gonna work. Cool. Oh, that's fun. Alright, come here, you. Please stop doing stuff. It kind of hurts. I mean, not really, but... Now for another fell cleave. Yeah! Also, how about I do this? That'd be a smart idea. A little bit angry. Only a little bit. Hiya! Now more angry! And... Nice! Got... Oh! Why did I think that was the final boss? There's usually 3. I don't know why... So why do we fight her here? What else do we have to fight? Oh, let's go into the water. And... Continue north. More crab. Hello. Come here, everyone! Oops, I missed everything. Didn't mean to. Come on, everyone. Oh, never mind. Just had the one to fight. Huh. Ow! How dare! That kind of stung. No flushing, thank you. Weird. Okay. Nope, none of that. Haha, missed entirely. Ow! That stung. How dare you? How about I do this real quick? Bang! Yay, we're done. Okay, stay away from more of the pufferfish. Okay, so we got 3 enemies and I have to avoid pufferfish here too. Good. Good to know. Come here, everyone! Ooh! Some limit break! Ha ha ha! Nope! There we go. We're good to go. Whee! There's a bunch of you, so I'll do that to reduce how much damage you do to me. There we go. Oh, more pufferfish. Gotta avoid them. And you, and one more. There we go. Forward march. Oh, there's some treasure there. Does anyone want to grab that? Yep, someone wants to grab that. Good. Yay. There's more enemies. Ooh, sharks this time. Fun. Hello, shark friends. But I heal over time with this stuff. Oh, did my upheaval not heal me? Must be not subjected to the ability of that ability. I couldn't think straight. Sorry. Nope, none of that. Thank you. Nice, and now you. Get that going so I can at least get started with the next one. Ooh, more treasure. Oh, looks like we're on to the final boss already. So what are we facing? Something slimy. I don't like that. And tentacly. I like that less. Ugh. Oh, you have a stomach in your mouth. I mean, a mouth in your stomach. That's what I meant to say. Also, grab loot. You know what? I'm just gonna pass on all this. Okay, let's go. Whew, I was focusing too much on getting rid of stuff that I didn't see where I was going entirely. Whoops. Okay, get real angry real quick. Bash you around a little bit. Thick fog. Oh. Okay, so take care of these things. Avoid where the enemy is. Okay. We done? Haha! Nice. Avoided! Wrong attack! I meant to use the other one. Darn it! Oh, hello. More shark friends? They have feathers. Yeah, wings on their heads. Oh, I probably don't want to be looking at you when you do that. There we go. Missed me, moron. Now try hitting me. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Ow. How about I do this? Probably should use the healing version, but I can now. Oh, great. More thick fog. All right, take care of these things. There we go. And now avoid where she's going. You just stop there? No, thank you. Keep facing me, idiot. Less than 20% already. Dang. You're doing really good. How about I heal a little bit from whatever I do to hit you with? Yeah, there we go. All right, duty complete. Oh, hey. Hey, Kuranai. Oh, did I get stuff? I got stuff. Oh, is it it's because everyone else left. What the heck? Oh, what? Why did it have the ability to make me do this again? Why would they do that? Oh, that's silly. I'm sorry, I didn't even see what if you said anything. I'm so sorry. What were you saying? Nothing? What did I get? I got some earrings of earrings of fending. There we go. I mean, I don't need them, but awesome. Ruby Tide Cane for the White Mage. How does that look? Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's just made of coral. Neat. I mean, if it was a different color, maybe I'd use it, but I don't think I'd use any cane other than what I currently have until I find something better. And a Shisui Joy of Maiming. Huh. It's like a half shirt. I mean, I don't need it. Yeah, it's only level 63. I can find much better stuff at this level anyway, so I don't really need any of these, but yeah, thank you regardless. And also thank you to everyone for helping me through that. Or helping you? Not sure how that works. Thank you regardless. It did prop me up back here. All right. Oh, here's Koronai. I know not how to thank you. You saved them, Dexter. You saved them. Even the Ruby Princess. While she is unharmed, she is currently unconscious. Shiosai has carried her to Suino Sato, where she might rest undisturbed. It looks as though it'll be a while before she wakes. Before we speak any further, however, let us return to the village. Alright, we can do that very easily. Although it would actually be easier if I could just teleport all the way there, but no. Instead, I could teleport to... Tamamizu. And then just make my way from there. It'd be much quicker that way. Alright, I'm back at Tamamizu, and then we head south from here. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is technically still south. Not quite. No, it's not south. It's more northern, but still counts. And then just from here. Can I mount up and go quicker? Yeah, I go much quicker when mounted up. That makes sense. Alright, so I go back and talk to Shiosai? No, speak to Koronai. She's back on the other side of the map. Same spot as before, same spot as before. Please allow me once again to thank you for your help. You may be happy to hear that the palace guards are all slowly beginning to return to their senses. It seems peace has finally been restored to the palace. Yes! You saved everyone, including Shiosai, from an untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess could open her eyes. Suino Sato will be exactly as it was before. Not exactly the exact same before. I suppose we must simply be grateful for how well things turned out. Now that the worst of the storm has passed and the tides have begun to calm, it is time that I came clean. Oh yeah, you did mention you had something, you lied about something. What did you lie about? Hold on. Oh, I get, more Savage Might materia? Yeah, more Savage Might. And that allowed me to finally complete this, right? So, yeah! Either current 2 minute complete so I can fly now! Hee hee! It'll get much easier to get around here now. Yeah! So, what was this lie? Fathoms below... Whoa. Oh, your sister. Okay. Oh, wait. You're twins? Oh, okay. Koronai is ready to divulge her great secret. And what secret could that be? The hour of truth is upon us, yet I'm just unsure of where to begin. The Ruby Princess, who quietly slumbers on, she... Perhaps this will be easier to explain if I could look upon her as I speak. Please, follow me. Alright. You can't tell the secret unless she's in the vicinity? Huh. Okay. Speak with Koronai again, and she is back up here? No? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. How did I miss that? Hi. Shiosai will be bringing her out shortly. He should be but a few moments longer. I mean, I just saw him up there. It's okay. Ah, there she is, resting. Oh, Hisui. Why? Why do you refuse to open your eyes? Hisui? That's her name, Hisui? Dexter, there's something you must know. I'm not the Ruby Princess's younger sister. In fact, she has no sister. You're not related? I thought you were sisters. I am the Ruby Princess, ruler of Suino Sato. You... Why did I don't know why I thought that before and didn't even voice it, but I somehow thought I didn't know if it was going to be true or not, so that's why I didn't voice it. You are the ruling princess, so why go through the effort for her then? The slumbering girl before you goes by the name of Hisui and is my dearest friend. We have known each other since childhood. Your Grace, I'm entirely to blame. Had I been more prepared, more aware, Lady Hisui would not be in this sorry state. You see, a few days ago, we received visitors from the outside. Different from us? They had come to perform a court ritual. To protect the Ruby Princess from any potential dangers, we decided to conceal her true identity. Oh, so you had like a double? I had her lady-in-waiting Hisui take her place. Aha, it was the case. As she and her highness bear a great resemblance to each other, something owing to the fact that they are distant blood relatives, I was confident no one would notice the switch. I was right. That is why, when proceedings commenced, it was Lady Hisui who became possessed by the terrible fiend they summoned, and now, well, you can see for yourself what has become of her. To mitigate such disaster, severe restrictions on who can enter and exit Shisui of the Violet Tides have always been in place. In fact, even the Ruby Princess is forbidden by law to leave its gates. Oh, so the princess was living in that that makes sense. The princess would live in the palace. I for some reason thought the princess was living in this settlement. When wraith after wraith began appearing, however, I was left with little choice. I whisked Her Highness away to the village and had her pretend to be the Ruby Princess's sister, Kurenai. Kurenai. That was the name I had before my mother passed away, and I assumed the title of Ruby Princess. It was also the name Hisui would call me by growing up. For as far back as I can remember, she was there for me, from the best of times to the worst of times. All the laughter and tears we shared. Hisui, is this truly where it ends? I hope not. Forgive me, Your Grace. This is my fault. If only there was a way I could go back and prevent all of this. Well, maybe not have to go that far. Shiosai, there's nothing to forgive. None of us could have predicted this would happen. You're no more to blame for what's happened than I am. In fact, the one we should blame is the ones who did the ritual in the first place. Dexter, now you know everything. I hope you do not think any less of me for my lie. No, I completely get it. You had to protect your identity, given your status. I get that. Now that everything has been settled, I shall be departing from Suino Sato. The cure to Hisui's condition can only be found above. I know this, because as Ruby Princess, it is my duty to study all the available writings at the palace. Ah, I see. She figured out something by her readings. Very well, Your Grace. Where would you have us go? Not even questioning the fact that she's leaving, just going along with it. No, Shiosai, I shall be embarking upon this quest on my own. You'll be staying here. The people need you to protect them in my absence. I guess that makes sense, but you can't be going alone. Not the fact that you're the princess, you know? Because if you're gone, bad things happen. Her Grace has made it clear she would have me remain behind. Master Dexter, might you accompany her in my stead? Oh, absolutely I will. Gotta protect the princess. While Lady Hisui's body remains, her soul has long departed. Oh, wait, she's actually dead then? Oh, shoot, I thought she was just unconscious. I fear that no amount of rest or magics can cure her. I can only hope that in traveling with you, it will make it easier for Her Grace to come to terms with the tragic fate of her friend. Until such a time, she must face this truth. However, I ask, nay, beg, that you keep her safe. I mean, that part was never in question. Alright, so... Okay, I was gonna say, where's she heading? But she's not leaving yet. She's still here. I'm guessing this next quest is what's gonna be what's gets us to go. Also, why am I going as this class? I should be going as something else to not get to gain experience instead. Let's go back to the Dark Knight. There we go. Jeez. I completely forgot I was still that class. Yeesh. You're offering to accompany me on my travels? That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you. I mean, it's the least I could do since I already went this far to help. I shall give you some time to prepare before leaving Suino Sato. Please come and find me as soon as you're ready to go. I mean, I'm ready to go right now. I can do that. Sure. A part of your world, and a Little Mermaid reference. I mean, it makes sense. We've had some before. What am I thinking? The Ruby Princess is waiting for you to join her. You're ready to depart? Excellent. Let's make for Onokoro. I believe we will be served by beginning our search there. Ah, all the way back there. You see, while we have next to no contact with the outside world, we do receive the occasional visit from the Kojin of the Blue. During one such visit, I was given a tome filled with fairy tales. It was old, worn, and, from what I'm given to understand, written in Kugane. It was a story about a fisherman who sailed the Ruby Sea. While traveling, he came across a princess who had fallen into a years-long slumber. She was eventually awakened upon taking an elixir of some sort. And that intrigues me, however. What intrigues me, however, is the fact that many of the places this fisherman visited exist in the real world. It makes me wonder if perhaps this story is rooted in reality. Most fairy tales tend to... Well, I was going to say fairy tales don't tend to be, actually. The tale begins in Onokoro. I trust you will escort me there? Yes. Thank you. Now, let us depart without any further ado. And off we go to Onokoro! Yay! Okay, so I have to actually meet her there? Yes? Do I? No, that's Namai. Oh, hold on. Onokoro... Wait a minute. Onokoro's back up here. What am I thinking? Ah, yes, I can just teleport back there. My god, I completely forgot the names of places. I thought Onokoro was referring to Namai. I was like, why do we have to head all the way back there? We didn't have to. Instead, we are here. And she is... by the rocks over here. Aha! Okay, hi, boisterous pirate. What's happening here? Apologies, my friend, but it would not do to be... But I will not be able to help you right now. I must give this young lady a tour of our island. There's the thing. I'm supposed to be here to help her. So this is Onokoro. It's a lovely place. The people here are incredibly warm. Take this gentleman, for example. As soon as I set foot on the island, he offered to take me on a tour. What are you looking at? What do you mean, what am I looking at? Well, no, I don't want to tell you to get lost. So you're going to stand there and ignore me, is that it then? Oh, right, I didn't mean to ignore you, I just meant to not be be angry with you. Wait a minute. I know you. My car mates talk about you all the time. My apologies, sir. I was only just joking with you, of course. Of course you were. One can never have enough rich or powerful friends. That's why I approached your young charge. I figured if I helped her now, she'd someday return the favor should I ever need it. So, what brings you to our island? We're actually in search of something. You think it can help? You're looking to learn more about a fairy tale? I know nothing of fairies or tales, but mayhap I can direct you to someone who does. There's a fisherman who visits us once a year to hunt for treasure. Some of the men here say he's as old as the seas themselves. I reckon he, if anyone, would be able to help tell you your story. Luckily for you, he arrived just the other day. You should be able to find him at the Quick Escape Pier. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your assistance, sir. We'll go speak with him right now. No, not to worry, little lady. Just be sure to remember my name and pay me back when the time comes. I mean, given the fact that she's a princess, she might actually keep that word. Dexter, did the kind gentleman ever give us his name? He didn't even give his name. Whoops, he must have forgotten that. A little too enamored with your sudden arrival. Without a name, I'm afraid I'll be unable to send him payment for his help. 'Tis terribly unfortunate, but there is little that can be done. Now, let us promptly make for a quick escape pier. We don't want to miss the fisherman. Right, exactly. Let us be off. Quick escape pier, that is up to the north. All right. Let's go, Bert. I can actually fly here now. Yes. All right, so... the same place with the sixth sailor. Ah, an elderly fisherman. He's actually out fishing right now, specifically. Huh. Is this the right place? This man looks as though he could be the fisherman the man from earlier mentioned. Let's see. Hello there. Is there something you need? Wanna tell a story? The Tale of the Fisherman and the Ruby Sea. Ah, yes, indeed. It has been a long time since I've heard that one. I believe it was my great-grandfather who told me. Or perhaps my great-great-grandfather? Or perhaps my... Oh, doesn't matter who you heard it from, just tell us the story, or... That's all good and well, sir, but if you could please just tell us the story. Ah, yes, my apologies. Let me see if I can remember how it went. Oh, I very much hope you have not forgotten it. We might never know we might never know the whole tale if you have. The tome I received as a child was so tattered I could only read bits and pieces of the story. I recall now. Once upon a time, there was a fisherman on the island of Onokoro who saved a Kojin of the Blue from the maws of a terrible beast. That's not exactly a princess in danger that we heard about before. As thanks, the Kojin offered him a vial of liquid. When taken, it would allow the fisherman to plunge into the far depths of the ocean without drowning. Oh, so he went to the same ritual that we did? It was there that that their journey together began. They visited temples, palaces, and villages under the sea. They met all manner of men, women, and creatures, including a beautiful princess who had fallen into a deep, deep slumber. Okay, so that was only the beginning. It wasn't the actual person they were referring to. The princess, I mean. According to her, according to her people, she had been like that for years. Hearing this, the Kojin pulled out another vial containing an ancient Tamamizu potion, which had been passed down to him from his great-grandfather. Or perhaps his great-great-grandfather... To continue with the story, upon being given this mixture, the princess was instantly awakened. Instantly, huh? So the ritual of the sea is able to undo curses? The moment their eyes met, she and the fisherman fell in love. They were immediately wed in a place at the bottom of the sea, where they lived happily ever after. And we know how well stories go, where it's first love at first sight. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to recount that regaling tale. It was truly enlightening. Dexter, from what we heard, I can only assume this story took place at Shisui of the Violent Tides. Perhaps we should return to Suinosato and see if we can't dig up any mention of this incident. We might? Again, thank you very much, sir. You're a man of great wisdom. Alright, ready to go? Let's go. Anything new from you, though? A man of great wisdom. What a kind young lady. Most people never ask me to tell them stories, and on the rare occasion they do, they complain at length afterward. You seem to also enjoy my tales. If you're interested, maybe someday I can tell you the tale of how my great-great-great-great-grandfather discovered this place. Ooh, that'd actually be a fun story, honestly. Alright, so we're supposed to go back and speak with Koronai, and she all the way back? Yep, she's all the way back at Suinosato. Alright, teleport back to Tamamizu! And then from here, mount up and head south again, which is not this way. I can only exit this way. Hold on, I'm just realizing, is there any way to get... Oh, yeah, I think there is a way to the south that we can exit, but that's up. I forgot I could just fly there. Okay. Remember that for later. But for now, we're heading back to Suinosato. Alright, now is she standing in... where is she, actually? Is she in the same spot? She is! Huh. I for some reason thought she'd either be up with Shiosai or back at the base of the stairs. While I know little of what life is like on the surface, it seems to be a lovely place. The people are incredibly kind. Only the ones we've met so far. Other people, not so. I grew up listening to stories of how pirates would slit your throat the first chance they got to, but those on Onokoro seemed rather cordial. Though perhaps I have your presence in part to thank for that. A little bit. Only a little. Shiosai shall be joining us shortly. Most stories in Sui no Sato are passed down orally. He should be able to tell us if any of our own stories match the tale the fisherman recounted for us. So the story of the fairy tale was a book, but everything else has to be oral? I guess because it's fiction and not actual recounted history? A tale in which a Huron fisherman and a princess were brought together by a Kojin and wed in a place under the sea. It sounds almost as if it was a story about Shisui of the Violet Tides. Though the part about the Ruby Princess marrying a Huron might be something of an embellishment. To the contrary, Your Grace. I believe generations back, a Ruby Princess and a Huron man were once joined in holy matrimony. The son they bore was said to have had almost no scales. Oh. Until now, I had considered it to merely be a tall tale spun by the elders for their grandchildren, yet it's possible that the story is true. Then there's a chance that the remedy also exists. It is not impossible. Your Grace, I must apologize to you. If I were being completely honest, I thought all hope for Lady Hisui's recovery was lost. What you tell me, however, has revived my hope. Yes, you're a born leader. Through your actions, you've reversed all our fates. That's incredibly kind of you to say, but without this wonderful gentleman beside me, we would never have come so far. Oh, great, so you have me to thank for all this mess. Not necessarily. Indeed. Master Gravel, please accept my deepest thanks. So long as you're here, I can rest knowing that Her Grace and our village will remain safe. Now, Your Grace, I suppose you're about to announce your intention to travel to where the Kojin of the Blue reside in search of this miracle cure. I wish you safe travels. Wonderful insight you have, sir, to know where exactly what she's going to do next. Because even I knew. Dexter, at long last, I can see the light. Hisui might finally be saved. Heck yeah! Alright! Next up is to go see if we can actually find that cure, right? Yeah, let's do it! The Elixir of Life. The Ruby Princess is eager to depart for Tamamizu. Dexter, are you ready to go? Good. Then let us immediately set out for Tamamizu. While Sui no Sato has for the most part isolated itself from the rest of the world, we have had some little contact with the Kojin of the Blue. This, however, will be my first time visiting their village. Ooh. Don't worry, I've been there before. I can escort you. You've been there before? Excellent. Then you should be able to show me around. Well, probably not everything, but I can still show you there. Alright, rendezvous with Kurenai, and she actually is... Oh, she's actually at the entrance to the place. Alright, back to Tamamizu again! And then from here we head up. Ooh, you seem enamored. Tamamizu. It's not so different to that of our own village. Now, where should we begin our search for this ancient Kojin remedy? Probably the Elder? Ooh, we should ask some of our acquaintances for advice, or we should find the Kojin who gave you the book of fairy tales. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. But I know more about acquaintances. I don't know if the Kojin who gave you the book is even here. So let's at least talk to people I know. Huh. While I have met some Kojin during their stay in our village, I'm afraid I can't recall who any of them are. Ah, but wait, perhaps I spoke too soon. The merchant who gave me the tome. Oh, Figures it would have been the same answer. I thought it was going to be who I've already met before, but I guess not. If I'm not mistaken, he goes by the name of Inban. Let's go search him out. Alrighty then. Okay, so Inban is on the other end of town. Whee! Oh, you guys are back here? Why, hello, sir. And who might we have here? Oh, don't worry, just a little me and a princess. Wait, I probably shouldn't have said that. Dang it! It's been many years, so it's difficult to be absolutely sure, but I think this is Master Inban, the merchant I told you about. Inban? That is my name. Do we know each other from somewhere? Oh. Okay, does the name Kurenai ring a bell? Or surely you must... I'm not sure about the recognizer part, considering she had her double looking almost exactly like her, but it probably is the case. Surely you must recognize her. Or maybe, I probably should have said the other thing, actually, to see if he at least recognizes the name. Now that you mention it, perhaps there is something rather familiar about her. Ah, yes, I remember now. You're the little girl from the palace. People grow so fast, do they? They do. You have changed so much, I scarcely recognize you. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. She would have actually been much younger when they gave it to her, right? Maybe? Master Inban, I'm glad to see you have not forgotten me. We've sought you out today to ask you something regarding the book of fairy tales you gave me long ago. I remember that one. What would you like to know? You're looking to find a cure for your sleeping friend. A most noble cause indeed. I'm an avid collector of ancient tomes, and one of them is the exact remedy you speak of, an elixir that can wake those who've fallen into a deep slumber. Truly? Then might you share with me the recipe so I can recreate it? The recipe should be easy to find. The necessary ingredients, on the other hand, not so much. Ah, figures. What do you mean? To make this potion requires the shell of a bloated umemi, a giant umemi that has over 100 years. A giant umemi that has had over 100 years to mature. There we go. Decades have passed since one of those was last spotted. Your only hope now will be to capture a umemi larva and wait 100 years for it to grow potential enough to make your cure. Oh. No, that cannot be. It's too early. Ooh, we have too early to give up, or we'll find a bloated umemi. Yeah, too early to give up. We can try to find something. You're absolutely right. Just as you saved Shisui of the violent tides against all odds, so too must we rescue Hisui regardless of how hopeless it seems. We'll find this mystical cure no matter how hard or long we must search. Hopefully it doesn't actually take 100 years. Perhaps it is as you say. If you were to look hard enough, you will find one. If you're serious about this, I would suggest you begin your search in exile. It was formerly considered a prime hunting ground for those creatures. Kelp is often used to lure them out of hiding. Ah, then I shall go and gather some straight away. Good. Gather the most succulent stalks you can find, and take them to the cave. If any bloated umemi are present, they'll immediately be drawn to you. Dang, immediately? Or perhaps you should have this man here take them. You appear to be as strong as our gatekeeper, you do. No doubt you'll be able to make quick work of whatever appears. Heck yeah, I can do that. Dexter, I shall meet you at the exile in a bit, kelp in hand. Alright, we got our duties, let's go do it! Alright, so we're gonna go speak with Kurenai again once she has all the stuff. But first, were you not due to meet with your friend at exile? You best not keep her waiting. Yes, I know. To exile. Exile is, oh, a place we haven't been before. Okay, let's do this. Let's head south, little thingy. I forget what this thing is called. It's a miniature of something, I know that. What was it a miniature of? Let me actually look it up real quick. What is it a miniature of? Mount Guide. It is... A falcon. Okay. The falcon. Alright, so. It's like I'm driving a miniature submarine. That's actually really appropriate. I love that. Alright, so. The Exile. Is that a ship? Oh, wait. Oh. Interesting. It's a bubble underwater. For some reason, I thought the name Exile was going to be a ship, but it's not the Exile. It's just Exile. I made sure to collect the longest and most luscious stalks of kelp I could find. Here, the hunting grounds Master Inbound mentioned are the deep recesses of the cave just over there. I hear something slurping. I don't like that. From what I gathered, the bloated Yumemi's great age is what allows them to accumulate an incredible amount of magic, most of which is concentrated in their shell. We can only hope that, should one be here, it'll be tempted out of hiding by the sweet smell of its favorite food. Let's hope so! Okay, so there are Yumemis in the area. Oh, these are Yumemis. Ugh. Okay, let's avoid you. You're nasty. It'd be easier if I just fly over! Ha 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 ha! Oh, there's some naked Yumemis. Close your eyes, everyone! They're naked! Okay, destination, and let's see what we find. With the kelp stalks. Succulent stalks of kelp collected by Princess Kurenai to bait bloated Yumemi out of hiding. Hey! No, 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 no. Fine. I'll deal with you now while I'm at it. I meant to use the other one. Whoops. Also did this as well. There we go. So get that going. Almost enough for... Oh. Don't you dare come after me, Yumemi. I can see you. Don't you dare. I said don't dare. Now I have to fight you too. Figures. I can do this. Okay. How about this? There we go. Make it much easier to kill you. Let's get that back up. Oh yeah, I can delirium right now if I want to, but I'm going to do this first. Now delirium. Oh, don't you dare. There we go. Okay, now I can do this. Let's see what the size of the Yumemi is that decides to show up here. Oh, big boy. Hi. Come here, buddy. No, Blink of Thunders, please. Haha, you missed. Nope, wrong. There we go. Owie, that hurt. Not as much as I thought it would, though. Thankfully. It's too bad Shadow Stride doesn't... It's too bad they removed the ability for abilities like Shadow Stride to deal damage. I could use that more often. Because I love Plunge. That was such a good, fun ability to use. There we go. Alright, I got the bloated Yumemi shell. Awesome. I didn't even read the instructions to see if I actually had to do something else to it or not, so it's a good thing that happened. Oh, hey, Inbon's here too. Huh. Dexter, Master Inbon grew worried and kindly came to check up on us. Did you have any luck in the cave? I certainly did. I found a bloated Yumemi shell. This shell is a century-old Yumemi has accumulated a prodigious amount of magic. Prodigious! Is this what I think it is? You did it, Dexter! You've procured a bloated Yumemi shell! Perhaps the very last one in existence, even. Oh, damn. So, this is the shell rumored to be capable of curing any ailment. It looks nothing like that of a regular Yumemi. That you were able to find one so quickly makes me wonder if the bloated Yumemi is not as gone as we think. Mayhap they simply began burrowing deeper into the earth in response to our excessive hunting. Ooh, hunting them to almost extinction? Ugh. I must make up for this grievous miscalculation. Please, give me the shell. I shall make the remedy you seek and deliver it to Sui no Sato. It may take some time to prepare, but should be well worth the wait. Thank you, Inban. Thank you very much. Now Hisui might finally be saved from eternal slumber. Heck yeah. Why did I think for a moment there he was going to respond with, wait, I know that name. Dexter, once again, I'm in your debt. Together, let us return to Suino Sato that we might share the story of our success with Shiosai. Heck yeah! We did good. He should know that we did good. Alright. Back to speak with Koronai. Back at Suino Sato. Let's go! Now, is there a way to enter Suino Sato directly from the southeast? Is there a hole here? Yes, there is! Ha 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 ha! Didn't it have me start flying? That stinks. Shiosai has been duly informed of all that happened. When I told him how you slayed the bloated Yumemi, his eyes went wide and his mouth dropped. Rarely do I ever see him so surprised. Then again, he has every right to be. Your efforts have allowed Master Inban to set upon making a remedy that should, in theory, have been impossible to recreate. Which reminds me, I believe I owe you an apology. You were only to escort me to Tamamizu, but due to my own inability, you were forced to do so much more than that. Honestly, I was happy to. Truly, I don't know what I would have done without you. In addition to saving my people, you've opened my eyes to the world. Through you, I have come to learn so much. When I finally return to Shisui of the Violet Tides and resume my role as the Ruby Princess, I shall look back fondly upon the memories we created, together in this grand adventure. Until such a time that Hisui awakes, however, I shall remain here. I certainly hope that you shall too. I don't think she will be able to resume her duties given the fact that it's a dungeon, so we technically could go there anytime to quell it of evil. Huh. So we have one more quest probably. Is this the last one? I don't know. The two princesses of Suino Sato. The Ruby Princess impatiently awaits Inban's arrival. Oh, he hasn't arrived yet. That makes sense. He needed time to make it. Dexter, Master Inban has yet to arrive with the elixir, but we must not allow ourselves to grow impatient. He'll come to us as soon as he is ready. The longer we wait, however, the more I worry about Hisui. Shiosai assures me she is doing well and that, and thanks to one of our own ancient remedies, her bones and muscles remain strong. Even so, I feel compelled to confirm this with my own eyes. Let's go to her. Alright, I get the feeling something bad's gonna happen when we go up there. Or at least we're gonna find out something bad is happening. Or about to happen. Alright, let's go see the damage. Oh, wait, nope, she's back down here, isn't she? Yep, there she is. I'm having her brought from her room. It should not be much longer. Oh, right, she's not actually up there currently. They have to sequester her until we actually find a way to help her. Right. Looking upon her, I'm reminded of the Ruby Princess from the fairy tale. What causes you to continue sleeping, my friend? Initially, I had feared the void scent that possessed her had driven her soul from her body. Now, Now I suspect Hisui's spirit has simply gone dormant. It is attempting to recuperate from the trauma it endured. Master Inban's elixir will likely restore that vitality has been lost. Let's hope so. Indeed, that is correct. It is correct? You know this for certain? Master Inban! I have brought the elixir. That didn't take as much time as we initially thought, but I'm glad it was made. In the olden days, we would sprinkle this over the eggs that refused to hatch. It would serve to strengthen the soul of the Kojin within. Oh, so you guys used it as a ritual as well. Sprinkle? Do you mean to say Hisui does not need to drink this remedy to recover? Drink it? There's no need for that. All we need to do is pour this over your friend. Here, I made plenty. I did find it odd how she would probably be made to drink the remnants of a shell. Or at least a powdered shell. But I guess just absorbing it through the skin is enough. Now for the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. It works! Hisui! You're awake! Thank the kami you're finally awake! I'm so sorry for everything. Princess, what are you talking about? Does she not know? Oh, the trauma might have suppressed her memories of what happened. To think that you had to travel so far and overcome so many obstacles to save me. I don't know how to thank you. Nay, 'tis I who must thank you. Think nothing of it. Think nothing of it, princess. As your lady in waiting, it is my duty above all else to ensure that you're protected. Oh, Hisui, truly I am blessed to have you in my life. Aw, happy endings all around. The girls, they're identical. I cannot for the life of me tell them apart. Yeah, they are extremely similar. Indeed, there is a great resemblance. But Shiosai told us why. Master Gravel, now that Lady Hisui has awakened, her grace must return to the palace and resume her duties there at once. She has to leave already. While I ask that you say your farewells to her here, I do hope this is not the last we will see of each other. I've watched her grace blossom into intelligent and capable young lady under your care. It has made me think that being sequestered in a castle is not the best way to raise our rulers. You have saved us in more ways than I can count, and taught us so much. Suino Sato is forever changed because of you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Oh, always nothing. I really mean it. I really just had to go through an entire dungeon, then kill a giant snail. That's pretty easy. So it is here that our grand adventure together draws to a close. I, however, would like to enjoy your company for just a bit longer. Please, allow me to escort you to the gates. Okay. And if Sheen feels indebted to us to at least do something, I'm willing to oblige her in this, at least. Alright, back to the original oh, no. The actual gate. Oh, not the same place we met her before. Yay, and Hisui's all doing well and fine. What the heck did I just say? Doing all well and good. That's what I was trying to say. We must return to the palace soon. Were the people to learn that the Ruby Princess left the palace, we would risk losing their trust. I mean, as long as they know you're safe, I feel like that's enough for them. I shall forever cherish my memories of our travels together. Whenever I look upon them, they will fill my heart with a serene happiness. Aww. You came from afar and braved through the depths of the sea, all so you might rescue a sleeping princess. The story has a similar ring to it, does it not? Am I about to be a man of legend? My story turned into a fairy tale. Wow. Indeed. And just as with the tale of the fisherman, mayhaps someone somewhere has recorded our story too. Perhaps they will. Sadly, this is where I must part ways with you. It is time for me to return to the palace. Farewell, Dexter. Farewell, Suino Sato. Or rather, until next time. Yeah, because we don't know the next time you're going to leave the palace, if you ever do. With me to make her take her Her Highness's place while she is away, I do not imagine it should be too hard for her to sneak out whenever she pleases. Sure. Even Shiosai has difficulty telling us apart. All we need to do is exchange clothes and no one will be any the wiser. To prove my point, here's a quick test for you. Look very closely and tell me, am I Kurenai or am I Hisui? Oh. Well, Well, there's an interesting conundrum because I can't actually see their characters very well, so I can't exactly tell if there is a physical difference between them. I mean, the only thing that are different about them mostly are their outfits and their hairstyle. But, wait. Wait, is there something with their eyes, I wonder? Is it just me, or do their eyes look a little bit different? I can't quite tell from here. Dang it! I mean, the character names might be belying it, the actual answer, so I will, I mean, you know what? Not being able to tell them apart actually makes a lot of sense. So you know what? I'll go with the silly answer if it turns out to be incorrect. I must admit, I am impressed. To think that you could tell the two of us apart despite the fact Princess Kurodai and I swapped garb. I was correct! I was only guessing! Well done! Just as you have guessed, I am Hisui. My apologies. I'm terribly confused, Your Highness. I am the... Oh. She was playing us both. My dear Hisui, you have sucked all the fun out of my little trick. Darn it! Nice little prank there. I like that. I love that. Dexter, it is as she says. I am Kurenai. That even you should confuse the two of us, however, is incredibly reassuring. Yes, it is. Now, truly, this is where I must leave you. Life is a long and winding journey, and I'm certain our paths will cross again in the future. Until then, I ask that you keep on smiling and maintain that wonderful disposition of yours. Fare thee well, my friend. Fare thee well, Your Highness. Oh. Are you actually leaving it out? Yep, there they go. Oh, one more farewell? Yep. Now I genuinely wonder if we are going to meet again. Maybe if the quest to unlock the hard mode dungeon, a version of that would be where we meet again? I don't know. Well, regardless, guess what time it is? Let's head back to the Azim Steppe. Or head off to the Azim Steppe. I need to head back to Isari. How far is it to Isari from here? Not that far. Cool. I can do this. I genuinely wonder if I actually can interact with that shark before. I tried before, but I couldn't really. Oh, it's above me. Can I touch you? Hello, shark. Oh, I go through you. It's too bad it's not interactable. That'd be so fun. Oh, what would be really silly, really stupid also, is it the fact that you did interact with it, it instantly killed you. I'd rather not have that happen, but that'd be funny if it did. Alright, let's resurface, because I can fly all the way over to Isari from here. Alright, let's go downhill! Oh, wait, no, we're heading north of Isari. Yeah, we're heading off in this direction. Okay, so, you know what? I'll make it a journey. I'll head back to ground level and just walk all the way over. Well, not walk, I'll be mounted all the way over. Oh, hold on. I wonder. Can I talk to people to see if I could actually just warp to and from different places? How about I talk to you? Can you do that for me? I'm about to set on a fishing voyage, and I'm inspecting my boat to make sure everything is in working order. Okay, so, no, it's not that. Oh, yeah, if it was going to be one, it would actually have a marker like this one does. Yeah, the little boat icon. So I guess we can't easily get to here from anywhere. Darn it. So we have to be able to fly or swim over. Alright, so we need to journey to the Azim Steppe from here. I'll worry about you some other time. I don't know when that's going to be, but it will be some other time. There's a lot more side quests here that I could do, but I'll worry about that at a later day. Oh, hey, Lise. What are you doing here? The people of Isari seem to be doing well. That's a relief. So does that mean others like Gosetsu are around here too? I don't think so. So I think it is just you. Oh, wrong button. Maybe they're further up ahead. I don't see them around here. Ah, come on. I don't want to fight you. Ah, there's Gosetsu. So that must mean, well, whew, okay, that was close. Ah, there you are. This is the cave. After you, Dexter. Alright, here we go into a brand new area. Okay, sorry, getting to the entrance took a little longer than I thought. Heck yeah. Brand new area. Now, what place is this like? Ooh, wide open field. Ooh. You know what? The design of this reminds me of, like, the Comlands. I wonder if that was an inspiration. Are those giant fingers?
I remember the emptiness. Vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes.
That's how they pronounced it. Azim. Okay, I'll have to remember that.
A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Once we're able to convince the prince, of course.
With the wind at our backs, we walked on. In search of hope. In search of him.
Alright, new location discovered, and oh, we just don't have to go that far to be able to talk to the next people. Ooh, this music. Ooh. Hey guys, sorry to keep you waiting. Othard is vast and filled with many different peoples. I know next to nothing about the Zayla and their ways, but we shall learn together, shall we not? I mean, oh wait, no, she's an Ora, not as. Wait. Oh wait, Zayla is one of the sub races of the Ora, right? Yeah, one of her people is like that, or she's part of the same people that the Zayla are. It's very flat, except where it's not, I suppose. Yeah, that is how things tend to work. It's flat where it is, and flat where it's, and not flat where it's not. I give you the Azim Steppe, Dexter. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and the people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it's not much further. Yeah, I can see it off in the distance here with the giant ether crystal, right? Alright, mount up and go! I cannot fly through here yet. That is unfortunate. Where... That's a good question. Where is the closest ether current from here? 165 to the north. So just directly beyond Reunion here? Is this Reunion? It is. So the first ether current is not that far from here. Actually, now that I'm... Oh. I was just about to check, but there it is. I see it. Let's go get it. Kastiri Warrior. Is that what they're called? Are there warriors? No. Warriors aren't called Kastiri, but I guess the people here are called Kastiri? Maybe? Your location uncovered, but I'm not going to go talk to you guys yet. I have this here. First ether current of this new area. Yeah! Now, where's the next closest one? 671 to the northwest. We're not going to be going there for a while, I don't think. Well, at least I know it's off in that direction somewhere. Let's see. I shall talk to you guys first, then I can talk to more people. Is it just me, or is everyone here Zayla? I mean, is everyone here a Zayla? If we're looking for, the prince, I don't think he would be a Zayla, would he? Is he a Zayla? I actually don't even know what his race is. I must confess that this is my first time on the steppe. Mine too. We're both in this together. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Oh, that was it? That was all you needed? Neat. Heck yeah! Anything new from you guys? Nothing new from you. How about you? Nope. Alright, so what's next, Yugiri? The search for Lord Hien. Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. Oh? Simple in what way? How simple are we talking? When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I'd hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there's a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Oh. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Good question. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight both tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands are not made for men. The soil is thin, and the weather unforgiving. So it's not exactly a hospitable place. I don't know why I stammered there. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. Sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately, Dexter. Why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Certainly! Alright, and you guys don't even tell me where you're going? Cool. I'm okay with that. Just didn't want to, like, double up on who to ask. But I guess I just have specific people. It's only 3 people. Now I can talk to the citizens! Oh, you didn't speak any. I was wondering why you weren't saying anything. Oh, you're not saying anything. Gazing into Obeg's cold, dead eyes, you realize that he is responsible for monitoring the merchants that trade in Reunion. Huh. And what kind of place is this? Still not going to see anything? Yep. Unflinching, Ozbeg continues to stare into the distance. You turn and notice that he has his eyes locked on the marketplace. It appears Reunion is used by many traders from all over to sell their various wares. That's actually a neat little thing where the person doesn't actually say anything, but you can infer, are allowed to infer just based on their body language. That's actually a fun way to do that. Never seen that done before. I love that. Randomly want to check to see if there's anyone back here that I can talk to. No. Okay, head back inside. This is never going to be funny. Never not going to be funny to me. Hello, Chambui. Booze, fresh booze, the choice of Lem or Zo, guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, sir? None for now, but thank you. Huh? A dolmen. Unless another Doxar is keeping him in the yurt, he is not here. More fool her if she took a dolmen for a husband. What the heck did you even say? Unless another Doxar is keeping him in her yurt? I wish you knew what the heck that meant. But enough about dolmens. Let us speak of booze instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. Okay, so you didn't have what I was looking for, though, but I know that you're certainly a merchant. What fortune you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs, too. Hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausage if you desire only a snack. A dolmen? Poor meat they make, dolmens. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one some days ago. A young mole? That's your turn to refer to a particular kind of person? Anything else? Are you sure you do not wish to purchase anything? Organs as fresh as these will be gone before you know it. I'm not hungry right now, but thank you. A step cook. Are you just gonna sell? Aha, you do sell foods, which I don't really need right now. I have so many foods on me already, and I'm not using any of them. I probably should. You know what? Yeah, I'll use up something. Or start using up something. What do I have here? Oh, that'll help. It's not a tanky ability, but you know what? Might as well use it. Not using it for anything else, so why not? Okay, so we have a traveling merchant. What exactly do you sell? Ah, dark matter and some fishing lure. Okay. Now, what else do we have here? I haven't checked. Ah, I can't get through there. Ah, a material supplier. That would be... Aha, yes, for crafting. Just the same... Well, I was going to say the same basic stuff as other places, but you also have Nigari? It's a crafting... It's a reagent. Okay, I see. Looks like mostly the same stuff except for oriental sauce. Ooh, and paste. And cooking sake. I don't know if I'm going to need any of those right now, so I'll hold off on that. A tool supplier. That's for... Yeah, for crafting supplies. Or crafting equipment. Not going to need any of those, I'm pretty sure. Anyone else? The delivery mogul, don't need to worry about that. Oh, we have a non-Zayla here. You're a merchant, I assume? Tell me, as a fellow outsider, what do you think of Kastiri customs? They're a bit of an odd bunch, if you ask me, but at least they're willing to let non-Zayla trade here as well. So, wait, do they refer to themselves as Zayla, or as... what was it again? What did you say? Kastiri. Yeah, there was a Kastiri warrior out there. Maybe... Oh, you know what? They did say there were multiple tribes here, so maybe the Kastiri is one of the tribes. And they're just collectively referred to as Zayla. Now, but Bydor. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come, come. What do you mean, beloved without the step? What? You seek domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favor with those from the south. Now, if you were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Goro must be the name of one of the other tribes. But what did you say about fish and pumpkin? Doubtless you know well the wonders of Western cuisine. When I need not persuade you to, then I need not persuade you to take part. Partake. Yes. Come, come, eat your fill. Honestly, what he said about pumpkin and fish actually sounds pretty good. It's like just cooked fish with some like squash pumpkin, maybe, kind of like actual squash. That sounds pretty good, actually. All right, it looks like we're just gonna go meet up with... Oh, speak with the Goro Horsemaster. Okay, so the Goro is one of the tribes, I see. Okay. Talk to him later after I talk to more people. I'm a hunter of the Ka, and I see your hesitation. The steps are harsh to those who set out unprepared. If you would stalk the worthiest prey, then be certain that you yourself are worthy. Why do we get the feeling that... They keep saying that this place is very harsh and unforgiving, and they're talking about hunting a lot. I wonder... This place wasn't, like, based on Monster Hunter, was it? This place might be related to that. I just don't see a gigantic cooking area. That's the only catch that I see. Unless it's inside one of these buildings. That would make sense. Tamachog? That's a fun name. The Kastir believe all words are merely lies. That is why we do not speak. It is also why I am forced to deal with so many troubled travelers, unable to understand Reunion's ways. I do not enjoy the role, but there are few others who are willing to explain things orally. Okay, so... Oh, so the Kastir are the ones who don't like to speak. Huh. That's an interesting... Are you two in sync right now in terms of animations? I think you are. Yeah! You guys are completely in sync in terms of animation. That's fun. Alright, so we got a jeweler here who I assume sells accessories. Yes. And then... Oh, okay, some other named people. Let's go in order from the south. Why, that exotic aura you emit. You must be a traveler from far-off lands. Can I interest you in some kumis? If I knew what kumis was, I might be interested. I'm assuming it's a type of... I don't know if it's a type of food or what. Doesn't matter. Traveling apothecary. I assume you're an item seller? Yes. A potion seller, specifically. I should have known that. Sorry, what did you say? You look like you could use a basket, or perhaps you know someone who could use a basket? Aw, you're trying to sell off your wares and you can't find anyone? Aw, that's sad. I mean, I'm not in need of a basket now, unfortunately, either. That's... Nah. Oh, a mender. You can mend some stuff. I don't need them mended yet. Okay, so the Horsemaster's over there. I'll continue talking with these people. Oh, hello. Ukujen? Where shall we go next? Oh, that's it? Oh, you're playing a little board game. Huh. Neat. Serena. I did not think it would be so expensive. Oh, something he's selling? Many plants found in the steppe may be used in medicines and potions. To a traveler, it may be difficult to discern the difference. Safer to buy what you seek from me. Yeah, I guess so. You would know the area better than most. I get that. Is it Togene or Tojin? Not sure. I think it's Togene. All tribal rivalries are to be forgotten while one is in reunion. That is the principle of the marketplace was founded on. I truly hope the day comes when we're all at peace. That would be a fun sentiment. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go, given the apparently it's been tribes have been fighting for what, generations probably. Narangawa. There. You did well to travel so far. Taming a beast of not taming a beast of burden, but treating one. Falcon Porter, hello. Yay! Good day to you, sir. Do you wish to hire a Falcon Porter? Not today, but thank you. Now I can come here at any time I want. And now I can talk to the Goro Horsemaster. What do you have to tell? What information do you have for me? I brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Huh? Say again? You're seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know whom you seek. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her. I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the phrase that contains mole and ask the Zayla in reunion if they're of the mole tribe. Oh, so I gotta oh, wait, a mole. Oh, so mole is the name of a type of person or a type of someone of that tribe. I see. Okay, make sure I have this set to save first. That'd be a good idea. There we go. And now, oh, sorry. Did well to travel so far. Okay, so do this and then say... Do I have to capitalize it? Probably not. I'm not sure. Whoop, hold on. Sorry. Click into the game first. There we go. Now do it. Mole? Did that work? No. I probably need to capitalize it. Let's try it again. Say, mole. I am Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north. If there's nothing else... Oh, okay, so you're not who I'm looking for. We've got a couple other people. Only two other people? Okay, let's see. Ukujen? Maybe you? Okay, still on about that. Let's see. Mole? You take me for a mole? I'm an Oranir. Compare me not with those who so weak and lowly. Sorry. I didn't mean to insult you like that. I didn't realize I would. I'm sorry. So I guess it's just Serena left? Are you Mole? Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Aha! You're the one I'm looking for! Hello! Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case. How urgent this business must be to leave your conversation unfinished? The Kinsai. Will you buy it? There's but one bundle left. If not, then... I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. Must be in really high demand, then. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you'll leave with nothing. Ah, darn it. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We're bound to their will. The gods requested it? Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I shall sell to the next apothecary to pass through a reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. Ah, there we go. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for your kindness. I'm sorry, but we must speak with Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Dolmen equipment? I mean, I don't... Ooh. Oh, wait. Can I make these? Probably. Yeah, they're high quality. That means I should be able to make some. So I'll worry about making them later. If I want to, that is. I don't know if I actually will. Interesting how it had the screen go black for that. There wasn't even a cutscene or anything. Huh. A season for war. Sirena does not usually depend on the kindness of strangers, but will gladly make an exception today. You want me to help? Is that it? Yes? That's not going to be a problem, is it? I do not know what to say. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you. The lumbering ones who we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Reunion, return here when you have finished. Good luck. This place is called Reunion, so I immediately thought the word return was reunion. Alright, so we have to go slay dolls? Okay. And obtain their whisper root. I thought whisper root was going to be something we just gather, not have to fight in order to get. The Sea of Blades. That sounds fun. New location uncovered, and then I head a little bit south to uncover another new location. Yay! Alright, so I'm going to be fighting some dolls, and where are those? Ah, these are dolls. Oh, that's just what the whisper root is. It's just harvesting from their bodies. Okay, I see. Come here, Fro. Come here, friend. Little too close, sorry. Meant to do this. I just need to fight 2 of them, right? Tornado, is that gonna hurt me much? Oh. Nope, didn't hurt me much. That's fine. Get that back up and going again. Might as well do this. Oh, no ovations, thank you. And spill some blood. I guess it's my blood that spilled because they don't have any blood. Or shouldn't. That'd be very weird if they did. I guess the blood would be sap. Oh, now I discover a new location? Weird. This was considered its own location? Or maybe I didn't go far enough south for it to actually proc. That makes sense. Wrong button. Come here. Why, hello. I wish to harm you a little bit. No, thank you. Get another one of these, and then might as well delirium so I can do a couple more. There we go. Nice. I got all that I needed. Sweet. And then meet her back inside town, I assume. Whee! Ow! Don't worry, nothing was harmed except for half of my health. Oh, wait, I didn't even talk to you before. I'm so sorry, I completely missed you. Hi. I came here to sell my wool, but no one seems interested. I suppose the only tribes who would be there are those that live to the north. Also, I didn't see you before. Oh, I know why the screen went black before, because I saw there was a quest available. Oh, hi. What the hell? Okay, that's a mount. Okay, so I guess the screen going black was to bring these NPCs in that I didn't see before. That makes sense. Alright, Sirena, do we have everything we need? Welcome back, Dexter. Have you brought the whisper root? I brought some. A common if valued ingredient in Zala medicines. Blessed is the one who knows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Interesting words. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kinsai is yours. Yay! The gods favor you more than you know, child. Ugdan rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Ooh. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother. as they guided this man from the west. I mean, it might have been gods that guided me here. I wouldn't have known.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
You could say that. I found a lead.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Why you?
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Uh-oh. We've already got a squabble.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get a look at his face. Is he missing an eye? I see one glowing, but not another.
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Ooh, Prince, is this who we're looking for? Sounds arrogant. I don't hope it's not him.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now.
That sounded ominous. Are you
Grand,
looking to plot?
flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir.
That's the word I was thinking of. I was trying to think of what exactly the word was. I keep forgetting.
To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
Unless they need to be told that they don't speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Damn, they really are bloodthirsty outside of this place. Well, close for
The
now.
dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San.
The what now?
During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Oh, so we're in a time of war now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral.
Yeah, because they want to make sure peace is
Some all are
stayed.
lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
Yep, I noticed that too. She is not happy with her lot in life. I'm guessing he and the rest of her, I'm guessing she and the rest of her people. Why did I say he? God damn it. Oh, more piety? I don't need more piety. Let's get Dome and Iron Grease offending. Let's get the ones for offending. Why not? Yeah! Alright. Hello, everyone! The people have spoken, and Lord Hien will heed their words. He must. Let's hope so. Oh, I see a quest over there. What quest is this? Words are very unnecessary. It's a level 65, so that probably leads to a ether current. Let's go see that after I talk to these people first. If she knows where Lord Hien is, then what are we waiting for? Ask her. Well, hold on, not yet. I'd like a good fight as much as anyone, but we should probably find Hien and head back to Doma as soon as we can. I know. Which is exactly why I'm leaving you. I'm gonna go see what Tamachag has to say. Is this what I think it is? Words are... Oh, you have 2 quests here. Yeah, one of these is... Oh. It's related to those 2... At least to the prince from before. Words are very unnecessary. Tamachag is not in the best of spirits. Hello, traveler. As it happens, some of the local Castiri merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. My kind? What? Reunion is run by the Castir. It would not do you any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed for its dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. The Castiri way is to show your intentions through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. And yet a merchant from far-off lands has recently appeared in Reunion, trying to force the Castir to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I've seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him. However, it matters not what anyone says if he will not listen. I would appreciate it if you were to take responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the comms tent, harping on. Okay, oh, inside? Oh, we can go inside here? Hello? Gascot? And what's happening over here? Oh, yep, he's talking to people that don't like to speak. The Castiri girl furrows her brow, willing Gascot to leave her in peace. It appears she's the one in charge of organizing Reunion's marketplace. Oh, she's the one in charge here. All right, so what are you pestering her about? I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? If I've done something to displease you, need only tell me what... Hi? And just who would you happen to be? If you're here to trade, then you'll have to wait your turn. I've arrived first. Well, that's the thing. I'm not here to talk to her. What's that? You're not a merchant. Well, are you aware of the funny customs these Castir have? Apparently, words aren't much use here. Only actions will do. Yeah, see, even she agrees. I was told as much by members of other Ulri tribes, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear that I stand much to gain from continuing to rely on speech. If even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me to follow the Castiri customs, I suppose it's high time I acquiesced. Now that I think of it, you're not a competitor. Would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you'd like to hear more. Okay. I guess I can do that. Where'd you go this time? Back outside? Gascot, where are you? Are you? Oh, you're behind this rock. I could just barely see the green from this marker here. Hi. It's been an eternity since I last had the chance to talk with a fellow traveler. The name's Gascot. I belong to the East Eldenard Trading Company. Ah, you're with the trading company. Nice. I've met with your liaison from Kugane, and I've been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugane office until a short while ago. Word has it, it won't be long before Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp. Very few merchants are going to pass up such a good opportunity to trade with a newly independent nation. I've always been a pioneer myself and decided I would make certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I brought bags full of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Yet despite this, I'm unable to convince them to even talk to me. Never mind to take a look at my wares. If only they knew what harrowing obstacles I've overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fearsome bandits and beasts. I could go on forever. And what is my reward? The icy stare of a Kastiri woman. Until today, I'd never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. As it seems I alone am not up to the task, I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you help me convince them to trade, I promise to untold discounts on everything I have for sale. You're gonna say untold riches, right? Well, discounts is better than nothing. No need to be so alarmed, friend. I merely wish for you to help me learn about the Kastiri customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. Their culture is unlike anything I've encountered thus far. If I'm to get anywhere, I must study all the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you and you on your travels. Why, if I weren't such a humble man, I would demand you to show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. Uh-huh. I'm assuming you probably would have... Oh, that's it? That's all I needed? Oh. And just regular side quest for you, so nothing else to unlock. Huh. Okay, so I will come back and talk to you some other time to see if you can help out with the trade here. Is there anything else in town I could do? No? Okay, so I guess we just talk to Cyrena now. Oh, I can head back up here. Alright, Cyrena, what's next? An impossible dream. Oh, for some reason I couldn't tell what the picture was showing, but we're showing someone sitting. Cyrena knows where you might find Lord Hien. Oh, that picture must be Lord Hien then. I see. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Lord Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain that he might repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I didn't question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment? Here, he was grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. Oh, so a high place? I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Oh wait, were we getting supplies for your grandmother to get food? Huh. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and meet our Lord and Master. Kind of wish this wasn't happening at night because the picture showed it during the daytime. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're heading up from here? Oh, is he up there? How? Okay, so I can get up there by going around. Got it. Let's go, Maggie. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where'd you come from? What? What's this? This doesn't lead to an aethercurrents, so I'll focus on that some other time. I don't know what it's going to unlock for me, and I'll find out eventually. I'll find out later. Back to the Sea of Blades, even though I'm technically still inside Reunion, I think. No, I'm not, actually. I'm just outside it. Huh. And then from here, we find... Oh, yep, I see someone. Why are no one else? Huh. I thought the others would have been around here somewhere, but no, I guess it's just... Yep, this is Hien. I'll probably dismount before I talk to him. That'd be a good idea. Pardon me, sir. Why are you here?
The Kami are merciful! My Lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? Yugiri! Gosetsu! And,
I am so sorry. I was blindsided by that music. I recognize that. That's Scion's theme from Final Fantasy VI? Holy shit. I was not expecting
The
that.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Yay. Oh, for some reason I thought he was going to do something else. Dang, my immediate thought is, my friends, you bow to no one.
There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Shit, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's still under occupation, as you're probably already aware.
I have made my decision. Yugiri, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
He wants to take part in it, become their leader.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
That is a smart idea. I love this idea.
Furthermore, by championing the mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness.
Oh,
Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Do the Maul want to be the new leaders, though? Since you will be representing them?
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
But we don't want to hurt him.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Certainly. Okay, bye.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance.
Oh, you want us to help you?
For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
You're not referring to the same firmament I was thinking. But alright, well, looks like we're gonna help the prince win this contest. Heck yeah! Right? He has truly recovered from his wounds, I wonder. I believe a match may be in order. A match to test if he's actually good enough, you think? Is that what you mean? He's a lot more straightforward than I expected. And he's certainly not short on confidence. But maybe that's the kind of leader Doma needs if they're going to beat these odds. And hey, we've come this far, haven't we? Who's to say we can't go even further? Very true. Let's see if we can go further. Dexter Gravel, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. Yes! But you are a practical man, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. Circum the Castir. Ooh, neat. And more Heaven's Eye? How am I doing a Heaven's Eye? I have 6 already. I don't know how many more I'm going to use. But I'll take them. Heck yeah! Anything new, guys? Nothing new from you. How about Lise? Nope. Alright, so, Lord Hien, what is next? Stars in the dark. Hey, what do you know? We're in the dark right now. Hien is, if nothing else, an optimist at heart. So, you two have heard of the Nadam. The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with them all. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in the Nadam. But a lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have a good standing to bid them march with us to Doma should we win. Oh, is that what Cyrano was worried about? Is the fact that no foreigners have done this before? So she's worried what might happen if we actually succeed? Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Cyrano has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the Maul. We need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Maul Elo, where Cyrano and her people have made camp for this season. Okay. Oh, ah! How dare you go through me like that? Alright, we are heading north. How far north? Not too far. But let's see. How far north is the next ether current? 650 to the northwest. So it's in that direction. We're not heading that direction. We're heading that way. Alright. Let's go. You know what? Whee! Destroy our ankles in the process. Pardon me, everyone. Gorilla coming through. Don't pay me no mind. Alright, back into the Sea of Blades and further north beyond this rock wall. Huh. Must be part of the fortification in case of attacks by monsters, maybe? Oh, that was a really short location. Ragil's Reckoning? I continue north. Actually, is there one closer now? Oh, it's to the west. 486. Should I just grab that right now while I'm here? Oh, it's probably over by this location. The Dawn. Oh, this is the place where. This is probably where the place where it's gonna. The location where that thing is gonna take place. Ah, so maybe the ether current is up there. Darn it, I wouldn't be able to get there yet. Instead, let's just continue north and avoid these purballs. Wait a minute, didn't the quest I was looking up before say something about purballs? Maybe it's related to that. I know not. I shall wait another day to figure that out. Okay, so we're getting close, but how close are we? Oh, never mind. We're just meant to go find our friends again. Yep, speak with Hien here. Ha ha ha. So we're not there yet. We're just at near where we're supposed to be. Cyrano came all this way by herself? She's braver than she looks. I mean, this place is pretty flat land. It would be pretty easy to find enemies coming in. Oh, hello. Well, not interested in what that is. For now. The beasts are never far. I saw more than a few stalking us as we walked. Truly, these lands are fraught with peril. Well, we're making it through so far pretty easily. My friends, I give you Mol Elo. The Khatun of the tribe, Temulun, resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. I wish I knew what those words were that you were saying. I assume a yurt is like the name... Oh, is a yurt the name of that pavilion? Maybe it is? Hello, Mammoth. You actually would want to fight me if you see me? Okay. Oh! Figures! I say that as immediately as you decide to see me. Well, as long as I keep running, you'll eventually want to not talk to... There we go. There's a porter here. I'll talk to the porter first. So in case we need to come back here at any time, I can do so. Good evening, sir. Do you wish to hire a falcon porter? Not today, but thank you. Ha ha ha. Oh, we don't talk to you. We talk to Temulun inside. I'm told you have a knack for making excellent first impressions, Dexter. Why don't you lead the way? I could. Sure. For all the grand promises my Lord Hien has made, it would not do for us to falter now. We must earn the mole's blessing. It's smaller and more cozy than Reunion. And that is that music that I hear? It's strange, but somehow comforting. Oh. Why did I think that meant that the music we're listening to right now is like diegetic or something? It's probably not. I'd like to go talk to some people before I go introduce myself. How about that? Since you're so far out of the way here. Jiangxi. I feel such a strong connection to my darling sheep. I've even given them all names. Would you like to hear them? You're not going to tell me? You probably will if there's a side quest involving you. Maybe. I'll talk with everyone else after talking to Temulun here. Hi! And here's Serena. The music stopped. This is very unnerving. Oh, it's you. Where are your comrades? Did you find Hien? Hold on, too many questions. Yes, and yes. At last, the traveler comes. Temulun isn't...
Temulun Hatun. Serena. I am returned.
I was just about to ask if Temulun might be the grandmother that Serena was talking about. I don't...
You found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
Damn, the stars told you what our names were?
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
I wasn't expecting you to pronounce it Utun. I would have said Udgan.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but... there is no path to victory. We are weak, and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
We're not sure about that.
I thank you for your concern, Serena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Oh, we all will. Even Lee Sin Gosetsu? Heck yeah.
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You. Wait. I would have words.
Uh-oh, what do the stars tell you about me? Good things, I hope.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
I mean, I do have 6 crystals inside my body. That makes sense. Or is it 12 now?
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
So I have to rise and fade at the same time? Is that what you're saying?
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
You really do seem to know a lot about me. The stars must really be that insightful. Dang. Wheresoever you go, remember that you are not alone. Remember that you carry the fire for them, and they for you. Oh, insightful. I love that. Hi. Pardon me. I would caution you to comport yourself with dignity in the presence of Temlun. They pronounce it Haktun, I think. But I sense that it will not be necessary. Oh, maybe not. You must be Kirina's acquaintance. Ask me anything you wish to know. Ooh. Ah, here we go. This is the one who gives me info. What do you do here? I help my fellow Maul to understand what the Elder Gods ask of them. Their requests can be quite cryptic sometimes. I was chosen for this role as I was once an adventurer much like yourself. My past experiences often help me unravel the meaning behind the gods' messages. And what kind of place is this exactly? As its name suggests, this area is home to we Maul. That said, it may not be so much for longer. We tend to move on whenever we require new land to support our livestock. Ah, of course, nomadic. Like all of them are, yeah. Though that too is ultimately up to the gods. They govern every aspect of our lives. It is they that chose this role for me. I have to say it does suit me well. Very neat. So you're nomadic, but you mostly stay in the same area, just not in the same exact location over the course of time. Oh, hi guys. I thought you'd be standing right outside here, but I guess not. How confident and bold in speech he has grown. More and more he reminds me of his father in his youth. Oh, more like your father than you realize. Although I have spent much time with the Maul, I have yet to fully grasp the nature of the, how do they say, Utan, and their insights. That they value the chance to encounter, though they value the chance encounter and the potential fortune it brings, however, is plain. Okay, I couldn't read that for a moment there. Let us try not to disappoint them. Let's try not. That's a good idea. I guess we'll have to beat some strong opponents to win this, Nadam. But that's good, isn't it? I mean, if they were so easy to beat, they wouldn't be worth taking back to Doma, would they? True. Alright, Cyrano, what's next? Thank you all for coming, and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I'm grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Maul, there's a trial you must overcome. Oh, a trial. But before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. Oh? What do I get for this? Battle dance? I don't think I need more tenacity. Do I even have any in my... Oh, I have some already, so I actually don't need any more. So I will take... How do these look? Nah. I still prefer my bow. How about the, not the culverin, I prefer the gun I currently have. Ooh, a thaumaturge's arm? Whoa! It lights with green fire? Oh, that's fun. And then a Tiger Scrum Grimoire. If I get one of these and desynthesize it, I could get some potential wood or metal from this and potential leather from this. Tiger skin looks like, specifically. So let's get the tiger skin one. Yeah! Alright. Anything new? Nothing new from you. Anything new from you, Hien? Nope. And then probably nothing new from Gosetsu too, just in case. Yes. Alright. Actually, should I take time to talk to the people here first before I go talk to Sirena again? Yeah, let's do that. Since some of them, man, some of them have quests now. So, I mean, I could just talk to them, right? Nope, I can't just talk to them I can't give a small talk from these guys. Dang it. I'll just talk to everyone else then. She's lovely, is she not? The gods told me to feed her until she grew nice and plump. Oh, wow. You are big. Oh, some of them are so small. Oh, are you milking one? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that. Okay, I'll give you your privacy. The other day, the gods told me to tell a friend, one I had been fighting with, 5 things that I appreciate about them. Unfortunately, I was unable to overcome my own pride to actually speak with my friend that day. However, I've since learned the importance of being humble. I decided to apologize to her, and we're now once again on good terms. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Is it this person? I hope it is. I guess the only other person here I can talk to is Dorbe, right? Apologies, but I can spare no time for you. Once I finish taking stock of these supplies, I must spend time with the children. Oh, taking care of the kids too? Nice. No one back here, right? Just double checking. Yeah, no one else back here. Except more quest people, and then the other person I talked to before. Yep, Jengshi. Alright, that is it. Now I can go talk to Sirena. Pardon me. Alright, so what is this trial you were talking about? Or this other thing? A warrior's welcome. Sirena would impress upon you the gravity of the path you walk. Yeah, he said something about a trial, right? My friends, I must warn you. The path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey until the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. Oh, I remember hearing that name before. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. What? What does that have to do with anything? Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. Oh, I see. Right. You wanted to feed us so we'd actually be, sufficiently sustained for, right? She does have a point. You've been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. True. That makes sense. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we could do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I'm sure that the others would be glad for your assistance. Heck yeah, we're gonna help to build a feast. Would you go and speak with Dorbe, Lise? Alright, she's gonna go talk to the person I talked to last. As for you 3, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulo to slaughter them with entrails. To slaughter with their entrails? Is that what you mean? Or slaughter to their... I have no idea. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand. But in your daily meals? I say, your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others. But every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must learn their keep in the steppe. Give over the entrails, Sirena. We'll be bringing you a bounty of meat. Oh, wait, we're gonna lure them with entrails. That's what she meant. Wow. I thought, wait, kill them with entrails? How are we supposed to do that? Like, strangle them with intestines? That doesn't seem right. Alright, time to go hunt some... Oh, well, nope, we speak with Hien. We're gonna go hunt some after talking with Hien. Hien has the entrails. Good hunting, Dexter. Yeah, right, time to go hunt. And where exactly is he? Beyond these rocks. Ah, there you be. Shall the Gula Gula be so easily lured to the slaughter, I wonder? Well, we're about to find out. A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Dexter? A game? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our Gula Gula. 3 for you, and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Yeah, but I don't understand why we have to make a game of it. Then it's settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin. I don't know why we have to treat this as a game, but okay, sure. The rules are simple. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. You have but a limited quantity of bait. Use it wisely, Dexter. Seek places far from men and near water. Okay, but, like, what do I win for doing this? Time to ride in style! Ooh, mata mata. Okay, so we're supposed to use the interest to lure Gulo Gulo and slay them. 3 of them. Okay, so we just used the same number of entrails? Oh, wait, why is it? Was it in the air? I didn't realize it would be in the air. The watchtowers of Mol Ilo are still visible in the distance. It seems unlikely that Gula Gula will venture this close. Yeah, not here. Oh, wait, hold on. We have multiple places to check. I see. Oh, I see one up here. Let's try to go to that one first and see how that fares. Oh. Never mind, I can't get up there from here. Maybe I can get up there if I go around. Oh, unless I can go up this way. Yep, I can go this way because it's the only way to actually get to these other points. Oh, I'm already level with the one that's over there. New location uncovered. Yay! Whoa, shoot. Oh, hey! Would you look at that? Was this the ether current it was pointing me to? Neat. Here we go. Alright! There's one down. Okay, there's rise your jump scare again! Okay, so how about this destination? How does this work? Hoof prints and wagon tracks are unmistakable in the earth. Perhaps there are Gula Gula lurking nearby. They're not too fond of men, so... Oh yeah, this is also not near water, so let's not do this spot. Now, let's see about these other locations. How about this one? There's also no water here. I'll check just in case. This area appears to be isolated and far from any Zayla settlement. There may be many Gula lurking nearby, but no water. Let's try another one. Let's try this other one further up. Ooh, there's a cave here. Oh, wait, it looks like might be a settlement here. Not interested in fighting a giant eagle right now. Okay, I also don't see any water around here. This area appears to be isolated and far from any Zayla settlement. There may be many Gula lurking nearby. I'll come back here. I'll just check to see what's in this area first. And if it turns out that's a better spot, I'll use that. Otherwise, then I'll come back up here. I like that idea. So just avoid these guys again. Don't you dare try to turn around on me. Don't you dare. Good. Good, Eagle. Okay, so... Oh. Let's do this so I don't have him see me. Okay, so I didn't take that much damage. Good. You're gonna want to see me, though? You don't? Interesting. I thought you would have. I don't see any water. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a river. Ah ha ha! This'll work. No, I'm not interested in you. Please go away. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good destination. It's right away from civilization and near water. Exactly what we needed. The river winds its way south. The water's churning with the gentle current. There may be many gula gula lurking nearby. I will use this. Or one of them. Hostile presence! Oh, there's... Oh, nice! All three of them here! Sweet! Let's go, buddies! Come here! All of you! Oh, I only got one of you, didn't I? Now I get all three. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. That works, I think. Guess I should be doing this, and then this. There we go. Get a little bit of health back with this. Also, set this down to... although I don't need to now because you're almost all dead. Yep, you're all dead. There we go. Oh! Okay, so that was only one of three. So I have to use the other locations. Aha! Okay, so let's go head back up to those other two locations then. That'll work. Pardon me, Giant Eagle. Thank you. Ah! Oh, geez, I was having so much fun, I almost forgot what time it is. This will be the last thing I do today. No, this wasn't the spot. I need to head further up. Yeah, here we go. These two locations. This first location, away from settlement. There we go. Use entrails. This one. Yes. Hostile presence. There's only two of them. Ah, well. Come here. Hi, friends. You know what? Let's just do one at a time. That sounds like a good idea. Ow. Interesting. Flood of Darkness hit to the side of me, too. I wasn't expecting that. Whee. There, and now your turn. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's two and one more to go. Also, I didn't even read what those items were. I'll take a look at them when I set up the next one, the last one. It went right. Yeah. I only just recently did that the other day and realized, oh yeah, I forgot this guy has an emote. Fiery breath. Alright, so, this area is far away. Yes. And we have Gula Gula meat, which is only the best Gula Gula meat will suffice if you are to grow strong and become warriors of the steppe, and then a sack of entrails. Few Gula Gula can resist the lure of delicious, tasty entrails. Tasty and delicious are certainly words to use, not the ones that I would. Ah, there's three with this one. Awesome. Come here. All of ye. None of that, thank you. Ooh, that was close. Flood. And then do this as well because I can. Also set this up so you can hurt you more. A little bit of healing. That back up. There we go. And might as well focus on single target attacks. There we go. Yeah. All done. All right. Let's head back to base and see how well the... No, wait, not back to base. Back to Gosetsu. And see who won. Ooh, hold on. You know what? While I'm here, I completely forgot. Are there any others in this area? Nope, it's to the southwest. That direction. So, not what I'm looking for. Darn. It's strange how they have these set up. It's like they are hiding something on one of these. Some kind of secret. I know not what that could be. Ow, that hurt. I was floating, but it still hurt my ankles. Ow, that hurt too. I wonder if I would have been able to find Hien somewhere around here at some point during this. I'm back. Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let's see the fruits of your labor. Oh, it would seem that we are that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulu. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Dexter, if I'm remembering my math correctly, I found 7. The meat of 8 Gulu did he... Oh, 8. Why did I think it was 7? It would have been 2 and 2 and 3, not 3, 2 and 3. Dang it. A fine day's work, and undeniably the greater portion. Bah, a loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. Dark Knight, close enough. How fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Elo forthwith, and let us have Dexter present our meat to Sirena. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zayla cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you, it is quite hearty and nourishing. Oh, I don't deny that. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Well, why are we heading that way? Are we supposed to be heading that way? Not that? Okay, sure. I guess they wanted to use the actual entrance to the place rather than going around. But the entrance was right here. What? I guess I don't understand why they went the long way around. Hey, everybody. Well, except for Lise. Hold on, Lise? Oh, yeah, where is... Lise should be over by... Huh. What if she's still there? She should be impressed when she says the quantity I've brought. Why did I think it was I who was saying we? Such kindness and generosity they have shown, not only for my lord, but us all. Victory in the Nadam will be a fitting repayment. I'm gonna go see if Lise is actually over by Dor Bay, like I saw before. She is not. So where is she then? She should be around here. Did you see her? No? Huh. I wonder where she's gone then. Has she gone inside the place? No? Huh. I wonder where she ran off to. Well, regardless, time to present our findings. You are returned, Dexter. How was your hunt? Pretty good. We found sacks of gulu meat. Few things would impress Sirena more than a sack of blood-soaked meat taken from the freshly slaughtered gulu. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Did we not need to? Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you with all my cooking. Yeah, we get more battle dance. I don't need that. Let's make the last thing I get a pine cane? How does that look? Ooh. So it's just a recolored flower thingy. Let's... A Durium small sword. How's that look? It's one of those weapons, which doesn't actually look like a rapier. It just looks like a freaking stick. Let's get... You know what? I'll get the small sword. And you know what? I think at this point, yeah, this is a good enough time. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here for now. I'll finish up with Cyrena's thing with the feast for later, I think. Yeah. What level is this quest? Still 65. Huh. I thought we would have gone up in level by now, but I guess not. Huh. Regardless, I'm gonna end it here. So, yeah, thank you all so much for joining me on this. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm having so much difficulty ending this. I thought I would have had more to say, but I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna finish up with the feast for later and see where things go from there. Until next time, thank you all so much for joining me on this thing that I wanted to do, and I hope you have a good night. Now, let's see if this actually works, because I actually forgot to mention that sometimes when I end a stream, it doesn't want to end the recording itself unless I close out of the application, and I've noticed sometimes that happens, especially if the disconnections happen, it doesn't save. That's actually why one of the previous stream ended up ending the way it did. Let's hope this works. It should. Good night, everybody.